Hello. Hi. Oh, the movie last night? The movie last night was pretty good, actually. Yeah, it was, not nearly as bad as I expected it to be. I expected the movie to be utterly terrible. I expected it to be really, really, really just like, oh, this is painful. And then it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't good, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't that bad. Definitely didn't hate it, which was kind of surprising for me. Yeah, it's not a good movie. God, the plot's really by the numbers. The writing is not good. It's so incredibly designed by committee. You can feel it so much, and it's just so bad all the way through. But like, it's watchable, which is a lot more than I expected from that movie. From the fucking from this. I expected something that would make me want to tear my face off with how bad it was, but then it was okay. It was pretty good. Not terrible. Definitely worth a watch if you want. Oh. Not worth a watch, actually. Hang on, I'm trying to think of what I would recommend. Don't go see it. The best way to watch this film is drunk with your friends and having it on in the background. But it's good enough for that. It's like the equivalent of like an 80s action film that isn't very good. Which, while bad, is a huge step up from, say, you know, like every other major Hollywood film I've seen in a while. definitely not something I'd recommend in any form except for I'm watching this with people, like, as a just goofing off, watching a dumb, fun movie. But as that, like, you could do worse. You could watch any Marvel film. Those are all worse. Every single one of them. Wow. Anyways, I'm in a mood today. Happy 4th of July. We're playing Tonight We Riot. Fuck this fucking country. I'm not gonna say anything on here that'll get me banned. Guardians of the Galaxy is fine. It's fine. Guardians of the Galaxy is alright, but that was also back in the era where Marvel was actually making films that people watched, and not just utter dog shit. I don't know. Guardians of the Galaxy is good. If I went back and rewatched it, I'd be like, this is good. My brain has just been poisoned by every other Marvel film to the point that I'm like, oh, no. Ugh. Check something real quick. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I spent so much time with other Marvel films that my brain is just like, oh boy. Marvel films, how wonderful. Even when they are actually good, it's hard to enjoy them. But no, not a good film. There's a billion films I'd recommend more, but if you really want to watch dinosaurs, which is what we were there for, my partner really, really, really loves dinosaurs, you could do a lot worse. For example, you could watch any Jurassic World movie. It's better than every Jurassic World movie, which is not saying much, because those films are very bad, but technically it is better than them. Alright, I have not played Tonight We Riot. I've wanted to for a while, but I haven't done it. So I'm very curious what this is going to look like. I also grabbed 2 other games just in case. Depending on how this goes. I also have The Saboteur, a classic old anti-Nazi game. And then I have Fursan al-Aqsa, Knights of Al-Aqsa Mosque. Al-Aqsa? I don't know, remake. Which is a game where you play as a Palestinian resistance fighter fighting the IDF in an extremely over-the-top, goofy Max Payne way. Sounds great. For now, though, we're playing Tonight We Riot, because I'm thinking a lot about America. Let's take a look at this game. I'm gonna have to give it a second to try and get this to actually capture it. There we go. Alright, and then it is capturing audio, so I need to turn off the music. Cool. Seems like the audio is very quiet. Turn it up a bit. There we go. Maybe down a little bit. Alright. Riot gear. No, I have not unlocked any Riot gear. But yeah, I know nothing about this game. I'm curious what it is. Aside from the fact that it thinks rioting is a pretty cool thing. And you know... Interesting. This is unrelatable. I've never been tier test. Okay. Is there a tutorial or something? I sure hope so. Oh, there's the cops. Oh, hang on. It's set up for controllers, the problem. Let me switch to my controller. See if that works. As long as one of us survives, the revolution will live on. Can I use controller? No, it does not seem to be running with controller at all. Okay, well... let's just keep going then. Can I beat up this car? I can! Yeah! Fuck cars. This is what people think that every left-wing person is like about cars, and the thing is, they're right. Hey, a drone. I love that you have a weird... I love that you get to do a big uppercut move. That's just part of base moves. Not entirely sure what the goal of the game is or what we're doing, but we're beating up a lot of cops, so that's pretty cool. Not sure why that would be relevant today. Oh, I can jump. Liberate this building. Oh, hey! I've made the building communist. And you can do this in real life, too. Fuck yeah. Okay, so we have 5 little guys. Ah, fuck. I've been water hosed. I guess we just keep going for now. I'm wondering if, like, I missed a tutorial or something, but for now I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, items. Give me something cool. Fight fire with actual fire. Cycle through your weapons. Oh! Weapons include Molotov cocktails and cinder blocks. Hell yes. Okay, I can set my own guys on fire. Be aware of that. Throw bricks! So far, all of my fire attacks have done more harm than good and just hurt my own dudes. I may need to stop using fire. This is an important lesson for if you're actually attacking cops. Don't throw Molotov cocktails at the people on your side. The cops are leaving bricks flying around the street like this so that people get tempted to use them. Oh! Okay, that's fun. More people should do these tutorial jokes. I fucking hate drones. I feel bad because they're one of the many technologies that I think are very cool, but unfortunately we don't live in the world where we get to use the cool version. We live in the world where we get to use the shit version. Oh fuck, hell yeah. I have a locked wrench. I don't know what that means, but I did. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on with this game, but I did something. Okay. Next level, I guess. City in flames. The desperate concerns over shop windows spread. You gotta watch out for those shop windows. They're so important. Does she have demon horns down here? I think that's just her hair, but it looks like she has cute little demon horns. I'm gonna pretend that she does. Nah, it's just her hair. But it's really cute. Okay. Can I destroy this, thing? And if so, does it explode? It does, and killed all of my dudes. Oh, huh, so we switched people because of, we switched people because I died. Let me try this again. So is that the base of the game? It's like a beat-em-up where you can play as an endless number of people? 'Cause that's a fun idea. Oh, get away from the explosive. Okay, we got it. I think it's a beat-em-up where all of the members of the Resistance are your different lives, and if you die, you just have to take over another team, but whoever you're playing as is I was actually looking for inspiration for games to play on stream today, and I started looking, and it's interesting. There's a lot fewer games where you can actually beat up cops and Nazis than you think. Everyone jokes about video games where you kill Nazis. There's not as many as you think. Like, there's a lot of, there was the era of World War II games that were war games, but there weren't actually as many as you'd expect. Ah, fuck, they found us. him with a wrench. Wrenches are good weapons. Yay, more guns. Set everything on fire. I love when I start throwing cinder blocks and oh fuck, it's gonna explode. The little animations of all your guys dying is very funny, unfortunately. Also, I love when you start throwing cinder blocks and everything just breaks. Okay. The mouse, right click where you want to be. Ah, so you can control them with the right click. Oh, okay. It was a 2-button gate. I thought we were gonna have to all work together to blow it up. No, but I can choose to make them attack. Go. This is how, once again, this is how real fights work. Fine. No, get away, come back. This is how real resistance movements work. You just need to find the one person with the giant communist flag and follow them around and do whatever they say. And if they point at a wall, you have to go and stand on them. Everyone up here. Come on. Come on. Jump. Y'all gotta jump. Okay. Only the person with the flag can jump, apparently. Oh, I wanted to beat up the only got 2 stars because I lost so many men. I have to be more community-minded resistance leader. And not let people die in funny explosions. Heavily armed police take to streets. Protesters needlessly escalate violence. Rubber bullets humanely bring order to the city. Oh, this is... I'm glad this game is as on the nose as I wanted it to be. Luka Nikos? Do we get a dog? Oh, hell yeah! Video games are awesome! Comrade dog. Everyone back here. We're gonna throw bricks at them. Throw bricks at them all. Come on. Hit all the cops with bricks. Go back up. Oh, fuck. We lost a guy. Right. Seems like they do have a maximum range. So do we. Yeah, I think we just have to swarm this. Let's go. Got it. Don't think we lost anyone in that attack, but I'm not sure. Alright. Get him. Oh, run away, run away, run away, it's gonna blow! No, doggy! Okay, the doggy might be invincible. I hope so. Oh. We have blocks. Which are like guns, but... I need a game like this, but a little bit more goofy, where you're, like, using funnier weapons, like baseballs and things. Still, this is very fun. Oh, get away from the fire. Okay. Everyone back behind the line. I'm gonna blow these up. We all hide back here. This is another thing that's true of your average city. It's just chock full of propane tanks. They're everywhere. Stop throwing fucking fire at yourself. Oh, fuck. Decimated. Okay. I've lost. I have to reset. The CEOs have won. Let's try this again. Okay. How do I aim the... It looks like for these I have to have something specific I'm actually aiming at, basically. need someone to translate that as well. Chat can save your game from over by sending you channel points for your bail fund. Needs Twitch integration where all the little guys can be named after members of chat. Help me kill. Join me in the quest to destroy cops. Oh, fun! The cars can be filled with the cars can run over cops. That's fun. Throw fire at them. The cops are not very smart. They will just stand in the fire. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, ready? Go. Go. Everyone attack it. Yay! Okay, that took a lot of help, but we did get it. We did lose 2 guys, though. I'm not sure how you're supposed to deal with those. I guess I could try and Molotov it from a distance, but it's already pretty hard to do. I'll try it on the next one. Alright, everybody back. Everybody back. Look at this one just playing with the dog. She looks exactly like me. Actually, half of the units look exactly like me. This is the ponytail crowd. We've got 6 ponytail girls. The ponytail resistance. Okay. Aw, they're on fire sprite is so cute. Let's go. Get him. Pretty good. We didn't lose that many guys that time. Alright, everyone hide behind the box now. Can we destroy this box at all? We can. Another place liberated. Alright, next up, no one come near me. God damn it. Hit. God damn it. Hit. Oh my god, okay. There we go, finally. Get behind the line. If you're not behind the line, you will explode. How's Heisey? You're doing well. Can't be today. Everybody back. Okay. Here's the plan. Okay, that did not work. How do we do this? That didn't work either. I just died. I could try and rush it, but I'm not sure that would work. I think we gotta... Okay, everyone here, behind this. Firebomb the hell out of them. We only have 4 dudes left, so this did not go very well. Oh, I made it with 3 dudes left, so that's not very good. Oh, I only needed 4 people. Huh. I guess sometimes most of the people are meant to die. Huh. That's interesting. Either that, or you're supposed to get less gears? I don't know how this is supposed to work. Factory Town level 4. Mechanized Justice. Cold Metal Claws. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. They're bringing out the mechs. I'm going to steal a mech for the Resistance. Communism will win because we get mechs. One thing that I really wish we had was just more media that took stuff and actually asked interesting questions about communism. Like, what would communist mechs look like? But if we aren't saying communist propaganda and all communists are bad sort of stuff, what would cool communist mechs look like? We got fireball some of these guys just to be. Do this in your city. Joking. That's not get hit with a wrench. Okay. Interesting news. Oh, the game is really loud. Thank you. I'll turn it down. I didn't realize how loud it was. Whoa. Thank you for letting me know. I've also lost all of my guys. I'm not good at RTSs already, and I'm still figuring out how to do this one. Like, okay, how do you deal with the dudes in the trucks? I guess. Oh, do they just go back and forth? They also hit their own dudes, I guess. So much for the tolerant left. Well, I'm about to lose, but I guess I can maybe predict where they're attacking. Which can help. Go ahead and kill me. I'll restart this stage. This game is hard. I did not expect it to be hard. Yeah, it's... Why is the game so loud sometimes? It just seems to get really loud sometimes for no reason. I'm not sure. Well, I've turned it way down. Let's get him. Why am I the only one who can use a wrench? Have y'all considered picking up wrenches as well? Like, they seem pretty useful from what I'm doing right now. It does feel a little bit like there's something that I'm missing in the game. Yeah, like, have we considered all of our options? I'm really hoping they let me loot a cop's mech, because they promised me that this level would have mechs in it. Okay, I've gotten rid of most of the guys with guns. Wait for the water to turn off, then I'm gonna rush him. Rush him. Go after the dudes with guns first. They're the most dangerous by far. Ah, fuck, there's still one left. Yeah, the guns deal a ton of damage. Alright, we only lost one dude there, so we're doing pretty well. Oh, okay. Here is another guy that attacks by firing bullets. So the good news is it looks like they could hit their own guys, which helps a bit. Can I reach there with a Molotov? No. But now. If I stand here... As long as we go down and attack this one first. Okay, now we go after it. We got him! Yeah, it looks like their range is weirdly limited, so we can hopefully use that to our advantage. I've also lost everyone except one guy. Fuck. Oh, is this a refill? Oh, thank God, more dudes. Only 3 of them, but that'll hopefully be enough. No, get over here. Get over here. Don't go over there. We're firebombing them from a distance because I'm scared. Now we're cinder blocking them from a distance. I have only 4 dudes left, and I still haven't faced whatever this guy with the whatever the mechs are. Okay. They are giving me tons and tons of cinder blocks, so maybe I should just be using those more often, like, as much as possible. Like, I have been throwing cinder blocks for a few minutes straight now, and I still have plenty. Okay, this must be the boss fight room. Y'all ready to cinder block this boss? Let's go. Yes! We're going to steal the mech. Get out of the way. I'm excited to deal with exactly how bad I am at Pikmin. No, get him! Dang it, we didn't get to steal the mech. Obtain Haymarket Bomb. Okay. Can I, like... Wait. Riot gear. Gas mask? Huh. Doesn't say what these do. Or what I'm doing with them. Or where I can use them, but they exist. This game needs... I do think this game would be new to... You're pretty decent at Pikmin. I've never tried Pikmin. I've never watched Breaking Bad. No, I want to try some Pikmin. Whipple Cobalt process end to protest. Giant flying laser fist stock surges. Oh boy, there's a big giant laser truck. Hell yeah, let's blow it up. Good music to this game, too. Oh, is this level just gonna be a boss fight? Oh, okay. Now we have bombs. Let's do this. Yep. Oh god. Board has decided to the shareholders you'd be more valuable if you were dead. Okay, hit him. Wait, run away actually. Fuck, the bombs take a while to explode. No, get away. Fuck. Alright. So my goal here is to lead my dudes away from the giant lasers. Here we go. Okay, come on. Over here. Get him! That's a pretty reasonable boss fight. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. Okay, so cinder blocks must be better than normal weapons if they're giving me cinder blocks to use. I've lost 2 men. Because if they're giving me cinder blocks as like a form of ammo, that must be how they expect you to attack things in-game. Using the wrench must be kind of a last-ditch resort. Yeah, that seems like it's more damage, at least. Hit me again. Yeah, do this attack more. Oh, I can hit them in the air while we're like this. Yeah, hell yeah. Nope, run away. Okay, we're fucked. I'm restarting this stage, because we fucked it. Now that I know how to do it, I can try again. Okay, let's go. This time I'm a girl, which makes it better. Or at least I'm someone with a ponytail. I don't know if there's gender in the Revolution. The Revolution would be easier if we started before the ruling class built giant death fortresses. You know, I wonder that about the real world every single day. After this fight, I have something I've been thinking about I want to mention, but... Alright. So here's the plan. Go get him. Now we beat them with our fists. Okay, now back to cinder blocks. Now run away. Get away! I said to get away. Get down here. Okay, you all got hit. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna survive. We're not gonna die. You can do this to, Oh, hell yeah! We hit them with our own fist! Factory Town was liberated from oppression, giving the workers their first taste of victory and freedom. By taking direct action seizing the means of production, they're taking the first steps towards revolution. Victory, enjoy your ruins, fools! Oh fuck, I think I skipped the cutscene. Damn it. Well, I think he blew it up. We unlocked a worker! I don't know what that means. I don't understand the unlocked screen yet. But good job, us. Bootlick Bayou. Oh, is this going to be like the docks area? Leaderless cowards defect. Moon lizardmen responsible for turncoats. Fluoride also suspected. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay. So here, if you kill the leaders, then everyone else immediately joins you. That's fun. Blot Bros. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention. So, last night I went and saw Jurassic World Rebirth, which was not a good film, but it was interesting in a few ways. And I was talking with my partner about the film afterwards. Is there a leader we can kill? Yeah, kill the leader. Don't kill them. Yay, we got the dudes. I was talking with my partner about the film afterwards, and we were talking about, they were talking about the fact that, like, I'm gonna say this. In the film, they do a lot of really casual, uncaring world building in the film that I've come to associate with this sort of stuff. Stuff that, like, comes associate with modern sci-fi sort of superhero-esque stuff. Obviously, it's not a superhero film. Like, it's not a Marvel film. But it does some stuff that I've come to associate with that, which is that it can imagine a world where things like dinosaurs taking over and doing all of these strange things exists. Hi, Sky Player. Yeah, I'm playing it for no particular reason today. Grow cinder blocks. Oh, it didn't completely explode. Cool. But no, it can imagine a world where, early on in the film, they're like, yeah, okay, so dinosaurs now live near the equator, and that area is legally depopulated. They can imagine a world where all governments can universally agree that a place is a no-go zone, and that it should be depopulated by people. But they can't imagine a world where New York has congestion pricing for its streets. Or congestion pricing for its streets. It is easy for these things to imagine a world where, like... I love blowing up the propane tanks for no reason. Yeah, Jurassic Park. We went and saw Jurassic Park World Rebirth. They can easily imagine a world where, like... Oh, fuck! They dropped the fucking log on us! Shit! It can easily imagine a world where a bunch of little tiny things are, a bunch of huge, massive things are different, but it can't imagine a world where we have, like, healthcare. Which is something you see a lot in Marvel films, too, I think. Alright. Hit it. Hit it. Like, one Jurassic Park 3 script where the giant dinos have guns. I think they kind of did in the last one. No, I mean, I agree, but even films that are about robots also do this. Like I said, this isn't unique to Jurassic World. It's also true for, like, every Marvel film and every other thing like that. Any film that deals with a setting that is supposed to be contemporary America, but slightly different. Oh, fuck, I threw bombs. I threw bombs everywhere. Run away. Run away. Just beat up this dude. Okay. I got him. Like, any setting that tries to set itself in contemporary America, but different, can easily imagine a world where a lot of little tiny things are different, such as... I keep failing to notice the giant trees that are set up to kill me. I should not be allowed to lead a revolution. I would get everyone crushed. Yeah, it's a universe where the Norse gods are real, but we don't have anything even resembling universal healthcare. We can imagine one thing, but we can't imagine the other. We can imagine a world with giant robots stomping around everywhere, but we can't imagine a universe where communism exists. And that fascinates me. I did it. I got the chainsaw. Please tell me I get to start with the chainsaw now. The film is full of just the most baffling fucking world building imaginable. Although I will say, if you are, like my partner, a massive dinosaur fan, It's not the worst choice of a movie. Yeah, it's all about suspending disbelief, which is a problem. Unions look to communist plot to steal our precious bodily fluids. Jack, have you ever heard what the communists are doing to our precious bodily fluids? Jack, have you heard of fluoridation? Fuck. Doctor Strangelove is a really funny film. Yeah, no, it's a... Lumber choice. I now have a chainsaw. Wow, the chainsaw seems to deal a lot of damage. Can I use the chainsaw? I think I'm not supposed to use melee weapons in this game. Yeah, they... The newspaper editor only drinks mountain water and highly distilled spirits. Yes, exactly. You know what the communists are doing to our precious bodily fluids. Go watch Doctor Strangelove if you want a film that'll make you go, Jesus Christ, how have things changed so little? I am completely able to hit this with the thing. Falcon and Winter Soldier was about how people wanted borders dissolved in the year of the snap because people had to survive. Yeah, it like... There's always people interested in these questions, but they can't imagine anything even slightly different than they can't imagine a world that actually breaks your disbelief, which sucks. Although it does remind me of now that I'm talking about this, have you all heard the famous China Mieville Iron Man pitch? Y'all know about this? It's one of the coolest things. China Mieville, famous actual socialist who wrote a book on the October Revolution, did a pitch for his own Iron Man comic that did not get picked up because, Jesus Christ, of course it was. Where the idea was that there was a... Oh, what was the idea? It was literally the working man's Iron Man. I need to find this. Hold on. Mieville, Iron Man. Yeah. Read his rejected Iron Man pitch. The economic crisis bites. Flinton, Michigan was built on industry, and the industry's gone. So far, since by far the city's dominant companies took the stimulus check, attacked wages, outsourced, and more. Then finally, all R&D and production overseas. An extraordinary figure in bizarre makeshift power armor, the colors of rust and hazard warning yellow, has appeared, fighting burglars, thieves, drug dealers, graffiti taggers. Flashback. He's Dan, an ex-worker in one of the high-tech heavy defense plants. Horrified at the social breakdown, going through the many scrap heaps of town and cobbling together his Iron Man suit from industrial junk, trying to save his home. Dan smashes up a crack house, but while most of those run, one stays and jeers at him, calls him a bully. Dan knows her. Luis was the union rep at his factory. He's ashamed. He always liked her. They get talking. You really want to do right by Flinton? Luis says eventually. By all the other Flintons? Then quit messing with symptoms. It's time to take down the real villain. Luis has contacts. They gather together laid-off workers from all the fields and departments of the now-dead industry, who with their own combined expertise add weapons, flight capability, computers to the armor. Over Dan's initial resistance, Luis even insists they contact some of the overseas workers where the plants have been relocated to get up-to-date information, technology, and help because, Luis insists, they're on the same side. This makes the suit vastly more powerful. Dan knows how to fight, but that isn't enough. They put controls in the suit, connected to a central hub in Flinton, into which they can log, so Dan will be in constant touch with the others, who can take control of different aspects of the system as necessary. The other scrappers can help fight, the veteran who was once a sniper can aim the weapons, the one with a pilot's license can fly it, the techie can patch into data systems, and so on. They can all strategize together. A single-bodied union. A collective superhero. They're almost ready. They're preparing to finish the cosmetic upgrade on the prototype suit. It still looks like Dan. Junk. But Dan and Luis stop them. No, Dan says, we need a symbol. Capitalists are a superstitious and cowardly lot, Luis says. This fucker put our town out with the trash, threw us on the scrap heap. Well, the scrap heap's got up and it's coming for him. Dan puts on the battered welding helmet that disguises his identity, and a burst of rust launches into the sky for New York to face down the sociopathic, authoritarian, fascist, arms-dealing corporate billionaire responsible for so many countless deaths in the US and around the world, Tony fucking Stark. We are scrap Iron Man. That was the pitch. It would never... Marvel rejected it for obvious reasons. It's so cool. The idea of an Iron Man that is a collective work, a union of people, is such a cool idea. And for very obvious reasons, they said no. Yeah. Tony Stark sucks shit. I hope he dies. One of the AI company CEOs was talking about how he thought within a year or two they would be doing noble caliber work and making humans functionally immortal, but he didn't think they could solve the resource allocation problems in centrally planned socialism communism. Yeah, it's fascinating the weird, just like, barriers these guys have. I mean, it's not fascinating, they're just dumb. No, wait, go back! Yay, I didn't crush anyone under a giant log this time. Oh shit, do we all have baseball bats now? Can we all attack with bats? Hit him. Oh no, just I have a bat, but I can send them flying. Home run bat time, yeah! I literally was thinking earlier in here, fuck, I want to use a home run bat. Iron Man 3 is secretly the best Iron Man. This doesn't make it good, but it's secretly the best one. I actually liked Iron Man 3 back in the day. I think it's one of the most, like, wasted potential films of all of the MCU films, but it's, yeah. Are superheroes fascist? I think, so here's the thing, I think superheroes don't have to be fascist, but I think that in general, the way superheroes are written nowadays is fascist, and we're not getting away from that with Marvel the way it is. There are plenty of ways to write superheroes that aren't fascist, but the MCU is generally pretty fascist. There he is, get him. Oh no, we lost like half of our dudes, fuck. Okay, well that went really badly. Oh no, wait, they were just hiding behind a box. Never mind. Oh, hey. Yeah, it's a very fun idea. The thing is, like, yeah, there are ways to do a superhero that isn't fascist. It's just that currently superheroes are Marvel. Iron Man 3 is really, really close to being a really good Marvel movie. It's one of those films where I'm like, I feel like if this had been slightly different, it could have been the Marvel movie that I want. Oh, fuck. I always think we have more range than we do on these. Okay. Plan is I'm gonna go in and get it with the chainsaw. Hit it with the chainsaw. Come on. I should have just gone for the exit. I forget that if you hit the exit, you just win instantly. I didn't get enough dudes. Whew. Okay, we didn't get... I think I need to redo this since we didn't get the axe, and I probably am gonna need the axe. Yeah, like, I mean, there's a lot of problems that I think people think are unique to superheroes that are just like, I'm gonna go back to one of the earlier levels to try and get the prize that I missed here, because I didn't get whatever the reward you get for unlocking this. Oh. Hi, Belina. DC loves its superheroes that are elites who protect humans like humans are a separate group they have to act on behalf of. One of many, many problems with DC... Oh, fuck. Run away, run away, run away, run away. There's a lot of cool ideas with a lot of superheroes, but in general, they aren't what they could be just because they're usually controlled by the worst dudes imaginable. And there's a lot of places you can find better superhero stuff that actually deals with this stuff. But in general... Oh, hey, we have gas masks now. That's fun. In general, it's hard to find stuff that actually tries to ask these questions. The Moon Girl cartoon I heard was good. I know there's a lot of indie stuff that's good with superheroes. Actually, you know what my recommendation, genuinely, and this is gonna sound really stupid if you want superhero stuff, but you wanted to actually think about these things. This is gonna sound really dumb. Read the webcomic Clown Corpse. It's fucking great. The current arc is about everyone slowly realizing that actually working as cops is a bad thing. All of the superheroes are clowns, but that's not important. It's just a superhero story, basically, where they go to superhero college. That's all. That is also clown college. The thing is, it's actually really compelling and good, and currently has both the evil villain who is a mime and the evil villain who is just the mayor of the city. It's great. The author has done a ton of, like, how to say this, comics that got really popular on Twitter, but it's one of my 2 favorite webcomics right now. Yay, we blew up a car for no reason. Alright, trying to save as many people as possible this time, so that I can get whatever the prize is on this level. I might have already gotten it, but I'm gonna get through. Clown Corpse is the name of the comic. Hang on, I'll link it. Let me link to the first page. Whoa. Yeah. Clown Corpse. How long has this been going for? Wow, since 2019. I mean, that's relatively recent, honestly. I think the modern art's a lot better than the oldest art, but it's just really good. And I gotta find a good page that doesn't spoil anything from the recent stuff. That's very hard, because a lot of the recent stuff is very spoiler-heavy. This is one of the few webcomics that I could just completely recommend because it's really good on every level, and also isn't super shitty. Here, have a fight scene. Do not look at any pages around this, but look at this page for a really fucking cool punch. Just look at this. Also, incredibly funny. This is the real secret to making a webcomic. Hey, kill that guy. Kill that man! Okay, here we go. So, this part, the answer's easy. We just gotta firebomb the middle. Wait. No. No, hit the barrel, hit the exploding thing. We have completely missed the exploding thing with every single opportunity. And we've attacked our own men. How am I this bad? Okay, finally I've hit it. Netflix Carmen Sandiego had a mime villain called Mime Bombs. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. I think I just... Yeah, this is the end of the level. Cool. Let's go. This time I'm gonna get these dudes. Hit him. He never spoke because he's a mime. Great. Hey, I got a wrench. I got a different wrench. Cool. Yeah. Actually, on this subject, interesting fact I discovered a while back. I was looking up, like, Batman villains for fun. And, just because I was bored while looking up random guys. Do you know there's a Batman villain who's just called Anarchy? Whose entire thing is he's just an anarchist, and that's really evil and awful? I did not know about this guy. I think the dude from either the dude from V for Vendetta is based off him, or he was based off V for one of the two. I mean, he was made by Alan. Yeah, like, I don't know the exact. He's a ripoff V for Vendetta. Yeah, it's very funny, and I'd love to see someone actually do something with that someday. All right, let's try this level again and not have everyone die. Wasn't actually a villain so much as an anti-hero. It's funny how Marvel is fucked up so completely. Oh, we have wrenches now that we can throw. Okay, that'll help. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, hey. Don't stand in front of the thing. Okay, so do you always throw the wrenches straight ahead? No, you're just really bad at throwing them. I see. He appeared in the awful Arrow show? Oh, but the Arrow show is great. Not in a sense of it actually being great, but in a sense of it being, like, classics of bad TV. I've seen a lot of things that do interesting stuff with mines. Admittedly, most of it's porn, but that's besides the point. Batman's such an interesting character, just in general. Can you... We just want to kill the guy at... Got it. Okay, cool. No, don't stand in the fire. Stop standing in the fire. Please. No, we're not going near the fire. Everyone away from the fire. Good job. You're all very wonderful. Thank you for going away from the fire. Now we blow up the box. This makes me feel like I'm controlling a group of children, which I feel like is accurate to running an actual revolution. Gotham is a literal curse town where throwing money at it only holds the evil at bay. You gotta play up the... You do definitely have to play up the gothic horror to make Batman work. God, I will say, though, I've been watching Batman the Animated Series with my partner. It still holds up so well. It's still really good. Like... Okay, so how many things we have determines how many people throw stuff. So at 54, we should get 5 people throwing things, I guess? Okay, yeah, if you have enough things, then everyone will just start throwing shit, I think. Cool. Okay. Plan here. I'm gonna bomb it from a distance. Yeah, I got it with a bomb. Please work. It worked! Okay, we can use the bombs to get stuff from a distance. Hell yeah. I'm slowly learning how this works. I'm kind of annoyed at that, honestly. Because, like... I wish they had explained how important unlocking that is. But they didn't. Okay. Now. Here is where they throw the 2 dudes in the barrels at us. We need to kill the bosses here as fast as possible. Get him. Right there. Okay, run away. Run away. I guess we gotta kill these dudes, unfortunately. Was not able to convert them. Gotta remember that the second guy hides in the box if this isn't enough people to beat the get level. Thank you. Aw, he got me. The chainsaw's such a cool... Okay, run away, run away, run away. They're all hiding in a box for some reason. I don't really get why. But good for them. I'm gonna try bombing these again. We got one of them. Okay. Hit the flag. Yeah! I think I got it. Okay, cool. Written by leftists, the novel is definitely Kojima influenced. Interesting. I'll have to look that up. I got 3 stars. I got 3 gears, not stars. I feel like they could have done stars, though. Like, it's communist enough. Whoa. Whoa. Anyways, back like 12 subjects. Yeah, if you really, really like dinosaurs, I recommend Jurassic World Rebirth. Otherwise, I don't. Spike Pits and You, a primer on defensive property. The bosses demand loyalty, and loyalty is freedom. Alright, they've added Spike Pits, which I assume my little guys will just walk into like idiots. So I have to carefully navigate them around. I immediately lost my guy because I didn't switch to a real weapon. Using an axe. Okay, the axes are throwing axes. Okay. Here's the plan. Rush in and chainsaw the boss. Get away from those dudes. We're just chainsawing the boss. Got him. Oh, we got the dog back again. Hooray. How did that not kill it? Is it gonna take two? Okay, it took two. Get in there. Just get the bosses. Rushing in and trying to get the bosses before I could get anything else is actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying this. Dog is Greek. Oh, cool. Let's go Greek anarchists. Someone post the Greek anarchist copy pasta. Where is it? I gotta find the joke. Here it is. Yeah. I'm going to fuck. The post from the anarcho-capitalist who went to Greece and met with met a bunch of anarchists who got beat up. Very, very funny random bit. I'm not gonna post it because I'm not linking to anarcho-capitalist, but if you just Google Greek anarchist ANCAP, it's a very funny post. Probably not real, but who cares? It's very funny. What's the other one? God. I mean, the Dark Knight movies are... The third Dark Knight movie is one of the most fascist things I've seen. It's so bafflingly fascist, too. Just very weird. It doesn't even feel intentional. It just kind of feels like Christopher Nolan doesn't know what he was doing, and it was kind of stupid. It did sour me on his films for a while, though. Just because of how bad it is. Oh god, Brad Bird's a complicated thing. I wish that... Brad Bird fascinates me, because I think Brad Bird, doesn't realize that he's a libertarian, even though he obviously is. He's a fascinatingly weird dude. He's in this category of people who hasn't realized where the real problems are. Like... Get him. Get him with the singered rocks, up there. Fuck, can we not get them? Can we not get him because he's up there? Yeah, we got him. I think we lost a lot of people, but we got him. Okay, don't go up, because that's where all the spike pits are. Yeah, every single Brad Bird film is weird and objectivist on some level. They're all like that. I don't think he's trying to do it. I just think he doesn't realize what he's doing. Come on. Come on, you can hit it. You hit it once. Come on. Come on. There you go. Can you hit it with a wrench? You can. Yay! Good job. Fuck it. We're just gonna leave. I don't know if Brad... No, that was, I mean, Brad Bird might have, but I think you're thinking of John Ratzenberger. Or, is it John No, it's not Ratzenberger. What's his name? Ratzenberger's the other guy. John Lasseter. Yeah, Ratzenberger is the one who they put in all their films, isn't it? John Lasseter's the one who got Me Too. Brad Bird might have. Let me check. Brad Bird's the one who keeps making films that are weirdly libertarian no matter what. He made, like, every single one of his films has that bent. And the thing is, like, the thing about him is that they're not in the bent of, like, fuck the workers, I want money. It's just, like, yeah, like, it's just, like, his films are just weirdly, like, he's not, how to say this? Okay, first off, there's two types of there's at this point in time, I think there's three types of libertarians that you can find out there. There's the libertarian who truly believes in everything. That truly, genuinely believes that if we just had capitalism everywhere, it would be great, and we could solve all our problems. The true believer guy. The guy who's like, fuck all of these, fuck the driver's license. We don't need those. Then you have the second form of that guy. The guy who's like that, but let's be clear, it's mostly because he's probably a pedophile. Not to be like, this is a lot of libertarians. They have a very specific reason that they're here for it. Then you have the third type of guy. The guy who doesn't believe any of this shit and is just here for the fascist reasons, which is your modern libertarian, your Trump supporter. These are the three different types of libertarians that you get. And the first one is actually kind of fun. I don't recommend hanging out with them because they're like a mess and they are usually collaborators. But like, they're funny. I think most of Valve is in that category, which is one of the reasons Valve hasn't completely started sucking in every way yet. The second kind is the really like, oh, this is, oh, Jesus Christ kind. Very bad and very awful. And then the third kind is like what most modern stuff is. What you usually find if you're looking around nowadays. In a weird way, I respect the weird first kind true believer libertarians a bit. Not because they're good, they're all terrible, but because, like, you do technically believe in something. Which is more than I could say for a lot of these people. Okay, I'll try to bomb these. Okay. Everyone down here, we're gonna sneak up and we're gonna attack it with axes. Hit the truck with axes! Yeah, we got it. Douchebag who doesn't want to pay taxes and can say anything without repercussion, but please, daddy, never. I think a lot of the time that's the third category. That's just a weird fascist, you know? Like, they don't really believe anything. Damn it, we gotta kill him. Go get the boss! Oh, fuck, there's a helicopter. Axes! Axes at the helicopter! Hit the helicopter with axes. Oh, fuck, the helicopter dropped the bomb. Hit the... Where's the cinder blocks? Hit the helicopter. Come on. Everyone over here. Get it. Run away. Okay, we killed it before it could blow up the bomb. Yeah. Our guys are on fire. Oh, does... Why doesn't going in water turn off the fire? Oh, no, that's a water animation. Okay, I thought that was a you're on fire animation. Worried about that. Can I, like, open these spike pits somehow? Fuck. Ah, that's how. Everybody get away. I'm gonna try and open these spike pits so we don't actually accidentally walk over them. Please leave. Huh. Does not seem to work. Okay. Well, you'll avoid the spike pits if they're open, at least. I opened it by setting it off. Ah, okay, so that must be the only way to do it. Listen, I die a lot. It's normal. Sometimes women do that. No, get him! No! No, fuck! Get the boss! Ah, getting the boss is so hard. I hate it when June's done. I actually have not dyed my hair yet. I need to do it. I've wanted to for a while, but I haven't actually convinced myself to. Obtain socialized medicine. Regain lost health. Hey! We got a health kit. Cool. The thing about the first type of libertarian, the true believer type, is they don't last very long. Giant wood chippers are totally reasonable. Ah, fuck. Dyed my hair again back on Sunday. I'm so thankful I look like I'm supposed to again. Oh, fuck. We have a truck. No! Pick her up. Get in the truck! No! Okay, so far it seems like the goal of this stage is just avoid everything. I'm not surviving this stage. I've already lost 3 dudes. Hit the ramp! Yeah! Okay, the ramp is cool. I have to focus in. This is very stressful. I'm gonna have to redo the stage anyways. Buying giant boats or standing. Yeah, and also the first category. The first category you can often either convince them to be different or they're really funny to watch, is the thing. One or the other. The other categories just suck. God damn it. Hang on, I gotta go again. I didn't save enough workers. Let's try driving the giant truck again. Ah, the boss got hit. Okay. This time I won't fuck it. Whee! I love us all in the back of this giant monster truck. I disagree with this, though. The Revolution would never drive this sort of pickup truck. Fuck that. These trucks suck and I hate them. Actually, I guess they might in some cases, but I hate these trucks so fucking much. No, I lost a man. I wish I could pick him back up somehow. Try faster. Whee! Whee! Is that it? Yeah, I did it. Would they drive Truckzilla? I think that if you are I think that if you're joining the communist revolution, you should either be forced to have a normal car that makes sense. Well, no one should have a car in general, but you should either be forced to have a normal car. No, I'm going more extreme with my positions because it's funnier. The only trucks that should be legal post-revolution is K-trucks for the masses and monster trucks for the Revolutionary Army. One or the other, nothing in between. Ubico wins new storage contract. Goo to become great tasting new condiments? Ports of danger overblown. Tried to import a Cybertruck and they weren't allowed to drive it because extremely not road legal. Do you know that K-trucks aren't legal in America? And I'm so mad about it. It's so stupid. They're so cool. I want a little tiny truck. But, you can't import them, like, at all. Sorry, you can't climb those ladders. I got an achievement for walking up to the ladders. They lifted it in some places, but it's still really hard to import them. The only correct stance is Iron Council-style revolutionary train where you lay the track yourself so you can go where you want. We need more communist games on trains, you know? Trains are cool. Do more stuff with them. Oh fuck, I'm throwing wrenches. Ah, I didn't mean to throw that bomb. I have too many weapons. I need like a weapon. Oh! Okay, there's poison goo now. That's annoying. Get him. Save the rest of your stuff. Nope, fuck, run away. I'm so bad at not doing that. Oh, it's snowing. Maybe we do need the fire, actually. Who would win, Iron Council versus Snowpiercer? There's a lot of snow. That's not a good noise. Oh, they're gonna drop goo on us! No, they dropped goo on all the guys coming out of factory. What the fuck? No! They turned our little dudes into monsters. No! How could this happen? One's a metaphor for communism, the other's a metaphor for capitalism. Which trade will triumph? Can we, like, take this out before it gets to us? Run away. Okay. Don't go near the evil poison goo. Lesson learned. Get away from the evil poison goo. Get chainsawed, man. I love killing them with the chainsaw. What other ideological trains can we come up with? What other ideological trains are there? Trying to think. Are there any other trains that have to do with a really specific ideology? Is there a fascist train? There's got to be a fascist train. Night Train to Terror. That's the religious train. Thomas the Tank Engine is just the capitalist train again, though. I think. Oh fuck! I threw my bombs. Like Thomas the Tank Engine is just the. Okay, that's no. Is there an anarchist train? Is there an... I mean, the anarchists probably don't have trains, actually, given how it works. Given how anarchists... Thomas the Tanky Engine, now we're getting somewhere. Blow up all the barrels. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to practice safe detonation. The Fallen London train is like a... It's sort of an anarchist train. I mean, the ideologies in Fallen London are kind of just weird no matter how you slice it, so... It's a bit strange, but... I think it's close. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh, I almost didn't get him away in time. Okay. Hit the barrel. Run away. Aw, it didn't do any damage. Get him with the chainsaw! I like that the only 3D things in this game are the boxes that fall over in a specific way. Everything else is 2D. Oh, hey, the armory. Run from my chainsaw! Yeah, I did it. We got boots now. Slowly, we can actually have clothes. Rustic state of docks seen as potential tourist attraction. Dangerous pitfalls? No! Authentic scenery. Ah, fuck. More pits. Where are we up again? Okay. Hold on. Stay away from the barrels. Blow up all the barrels safety from away. Trains are less than people who are brainwashed into a cult of work and kill what they don't. Yeah, like... Thomas the Tank Engine, like, the ideology of Thomas the Tank Engine is pretty fucked up. That's one of the, really easy, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with this, old school ones. So I think that's gotta be, like, I'm pretty sure that's, I think it's easy to make that, understand that as a, like, weird capitalist bullshit. Especially with how much it hates unions. Wait, does Thomas tank in unions? Yeah, it's very funny how at Fallen London, they're pivoting away from the white and towards the red as the good guys. Fallen London's ideology is fascinating to me. There's something I could talk about for ages. I fell in a hole. Fuck, okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get across here? Jeez. Oh, I have to jump, don't I? Hang on. Okay, so my guys can't fall in a hole. Only I can fall in a hole. What the hell? How come the rest of the revolution gets to just wander above the hole without any issues? Meanwhile, I have to not die in a hole. How come only the leader of the revolution can die in a hole? This is unfair. Also, the snow, I will say, actual complaint about this game, I do not like the snow effects. They are very, very, very distracting. I might see if I can turn them off, actually. Can I? No, I cannot. It doesn't look like. I know a lot of communist leaders who would say they're vulnerable to holes. I just know a lot of communists in general who would say that. Get him. I'm enjoying playing as essentially like the safe detonation bomb squad guy, just walking forward, blowing up a barrel, then leaving over and over. Get him. Blow up the trucks. Get the fucking weird monsters. Kill them. Anyways. No, not the wrenches. No, not the bombs! Just wanted to switch to my chainsaw so I could blow stuff up easier. Okay. Note there are holes. Be wary of holes. We'll axe the trucks. Axes did not work for the trucks. Time to resort to cinder blocks. Yay! Okay, hopefully this is enough people. Please tell me I got the prize. Come on. Oh, we got snowballs now! These are the most important weapon of the communist revolution. Throwing snow at your enemies. I love the little dance all the guys do when you win. It's very good. Make sure if you're joining a riot, you learn the official dance of your riot, so that when you take something down, you immediately know what dance to do. You don't want to be the only person at the riot who doesn't know the funny riot dance, you know? Deregulation of explosive storage leads to booming profits. Okay, now there's exploding barrels. Of course there are. The main job of the leader of the communist revolution is mostly to dispose of bombs safely. Oh wow, and those just blow up instantly. Come on. Okay, everyone back. Everyone back. Exactly. If there's global warming, how will we win through the power of throwing snowballs at our enemies? No, stay back. There's another bomb. And I'll blow up this box for us. Okay, everyone hide. Actually, go take out these dudes, then go hide again. Oh, they fell in the pit. Cool. No, get back here. We are not attacking them right now. We'll die. Fuck you, you died. Of course you did. Who could have predicted this except for me? Everyone back. Everyone back. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we can move forward. I blew something up. I should actually try using the snowballs and see what happens. Cool. Next guy we find, I'm gonna attack him with snowballs. Here we go. Oh, we can turn him into little snowmen! Very funny that they wait until this late in the game to give you snowballs, while they will give you, stuff like throwing actual literal axes really early in the game. They know what the real danger is. Okay. Here we go. Hit a barrel, hit a barrel. Oh no. Oh, this went horribly. A bunch of them turned into weird monsters. And everything's on fire. Oh no. We lost so many dudes. That was bad. This is why you have to be careful with the bomb disposal squad. I was not careful enough. I'm sorry for failing you as your bomb disposal leader. Do I have the med kit? No, I just don't. I didn't. I guess I have to find that or something. Okay. Come on. I just blew myself up. That was... Another reason you have to be careful as the bomb disposal leader. That you don't kill yourself. It's very important when you're disposing of bombs that you don't also dispose of yourself. Everyone get back. Nope. Buddy, your one job was to not be disposed of, and you have failed it. I definitely didn't come out and finish with enough people to get the prize. No! We didn't get funny nets! They're giving us all of the things that I would expect you would use at the beginning of a revolution, at the 3rd level. If you're like in a riot, I don't really expect that you're going to be throwing bombs and axes and using chainsaws to fight sooner than I would expect you would be using nets and snowballs. I'm just saying. I think usually one of these things comes first, and then the other stuff escalates. Stay back. Okay. This time we will use bombs wisely. Everyone get back. Cool. Okay, everyone hide up here. We're gonna cinder block these. Wait, run away, run away. That barrel will turn us all into weird zombies. We don't want that. Okay. Let me dispose of the barrel. No, wait, that's just a normal barrel, isn't it? Why'd the truck just explode? Listen to me. Time for you to join the fight. I love that song. Best Devo song. As stated by Devo themselves. Oh fuck, I threw a bomb. Run away. Hit him with the snowball, I guess. Oh wait, he's still alive. Hit him with the axe. Okay. Careful detonation with axes. Take out these guys with snowballs, I guess, and a chainsaw. Why not? We have the chainsaw, we might as well use it. Okay, now everybody back. I'm gonna blow up these barrels some more. I hate using the Molotov cocktails. They never aim where I want them to. Finally. Thank you to whoever threw that from the back. What that looked like is that I kept missing, so someone in the army was just, like, chucked one to make sure it hit. Everyone back. We don't want to die to weird stuff. Weird goop. Okay. This is where I died last time. Everyone hang out up here. All the Pikmin hide up there. Cool. Alright, now. We got the boxes. This is the last section. Oh, no wait, this isn't the last section. Rush him. Back up. Okay, that's it. We did it. Yay! That's gotta be enough people that time. Yes, I did it. Oh, I was so stressed that run. Gotta keep more of the workers alive. This is making me want to play Pikmin, is the thing. There's a few fun Pikmin mods I might want to try. Pikmin ROM hacks and such. Dockyards. Gigantism among crustaceans seen as boon for seafood. Imagine a 45-foot crab claw. Delicious! Reports of danger. Every single newspaper in this area has just said reports of danger overblown. Oh, now we have nets. Let me see how the nets work. Oh, it's the dog again. Hello, doggy. Why does the dog show up on some levels? Y'all actually hit... Hang on. Let me actually hit these barrels and not just be bad at the video game. There we go, finally. I fell in a hole! Fuck! There's too many holes in this area. And too many dudes shooting. Alright. Fuck, I fell in another hole! I lost 2 guys to falling into holes like an idiot. Uh-oh. Hold on, there's a lot of dudes here that I didn't kill. I think I'm about to face a giant evil crab. It's time for a giant enemy crab. They gave me a bunch of cinder blocks. I should probably switch to using cinder blocks. But I want to try the net. They're coming! Run! Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Just go. Pull out the cinder blocks. Throw them. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I see the problem now. Okay. I see the issue. I'm gonna fight them off because I'm gonna die either way, so we might as well try and kill them all. Oh. Actually didn't lose as many guys as I thought. Wikipedia article relevant to dog. Please do, yeah. Hang on, I want to read the Wikipedia article. Hell yeah. Joining protests, barking at police, helping in street battles with the Greek police, as well as participating in anarchist rallies and picket lines. Hell yeah. Aww. No. Fuck yeah. This is the best dog ever. That's an extremely good dog. I'm glad I know what dog is in the video game now. We lost more dudes to the, Get over here, get over here, get away from the barrel. We lost more dudes to the fucking, to the gunship than we did to all of the weird monster guys. They're much... No, get away from the barrels. Don't walk up to the exploding barrels. Dog, please. Please. Dog, please. I am just endlessly abusing this dog because it won't stop running directly into battle. 5 guys is not enough. I think we're gonna lose here. Oh boy. Well, boss fight time? Yeah, that's a boss fight. That's a giant enemy crab, huh? Oh, hey, more dudes. Sweet. Ah, okay. He has a big jumping attack. That's bad. I don't know how to dodge the big jumping attack easily. It seems very hard to dodge. Run away. Get ready to run. We're running out of cinder blocks. He does not see... Oh! Hey, he exploded. Oh, I don't need to blow that up. I can just keep going. Holy shit, we actually did it. That's all we had to do. I keep accidentally killing the dog. I felt so bad. Wow. I think if we learned one thing from this mission, it's that the cops can't stop you. The giant mechs can't stop you, but the giant enemy crab can, so be very wary of those if you're going out to protest. If you're protesting, please watch out for the giant enemy crab. Mysterious disappearance of 3-hour tour, nothing to be alarmed about. Boo. What happened here? Ah. No, give me back my... Oh, I've lost it. You only get a few uses with it. Shit. That's fucking annoying. Time to fight a kraken. Come on, guys. We're gonna kill a kraken. Not sure what that button does. Huh. Interesting. There is a button there. Here's another button. Oh, is this gonna drop a... Ouch. I've just dropped a bomb on myself for no reason. And then I walked into the water and died, for once again, no reason. Oh! Okay, there we go. Nope, get down here. Don't do that. We've all been pushed into the water. What is the goal here? What are we doing, actually? Do I have to, like, catch the barrel? There's no way. Like... I assume I have to get him to hit the barrel. God damn it. I'm gonna try catching the barrel. Oh, no, it stops whenever we get off. We need to keep people on the button. Okay, everyone out. Purposely die. Try this again. You gotta keep holding people on the button for as long as possible, because if anyone lets go of it, they instantly die. Okay. I will use my megaphone then. Nothing over here. Y'all ready? Feel like I should have more than 5 of you. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Now. Got him! Yeah! Okay. Oh, thank God they had gas masks. Get on the button. Stay on the button. Run away. I can't, like... Oh, no. No! He got 2 of our dudes! Fuck. Where's the dog when I need him? Okay, here we go. Back on the button. That wasn't so bad. Pretty reasonable. There's salvage for the dangers of Whipplecoat, the toxic chemical storage. I think that's the second to last world, I'm guessing. Oh, we got another worker. Now I get to start with 5 workers. Or 4 workers, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this is the final area. We gotta go to the boss. Bowling Green Estates. Boo. Grim Gyms. Milkshakes banned in public. Wow, this definitely was made in a very, very specific protest in mind. Which maybe I would not do in the future. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay. Take out the fucking statues. It should be noted, rich people do not actually have giant laser statues outside of their house. They want you to think they do. They don't. Come on. Is that a guy in a Segway? It is. Cinder block it. Get him. No, get him. Wow, that was fast when we actually started throwing cinder blocks. It's an interesting idea to the game. The more people you have, the more damage you do with stuff, because there's more people attacking. But, like, at the same time, this just means that you snowball really well, which I don't know. I'm always a little bit worried about that sort of a design. What is the dog attacking? Alright, get ready. We're gonna rush the tank. Get it. Got it. Hit these dudes. Get him. Got him. Okay, we're almost out of cinder blocks. We need to switch to something else. Next time. Net him. Yeah! Okay, the nets are useless. The nets just freeze them in place. They do not actually deal damage or stun them at all. It's very annoying. Why don't we take their guns? I'm just saying. This revolution has obviously progressed enough that I feel like we are no longer in the this is just a riot phase. Ah, well. This looks like a job for bombs. Chainsaw. Ooh. I got it. Obtain sunglasses to better deal with lasers. You don't need these at a real protest, because the rich people do not have lasers. You may want to bring sunglasses anyways. But they also don't have giant enemy crabs, so, like, who knows? Fences time. I did not mean to sound the fucking air horn, damn it. Huh. Okay. Kind of weird water cannons were banned in the US. They have real guns. You occasionally get water cannons in the US at protests, but, like, they have guns. Water cannons aren't, don't kill people. Like... Oh, wow, that killed 3 of my dudes. Okay, those things are dangerous. Noted. Oh, fuck, I started throwing Molotovs everywhere. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everything's bad. We're not dealing any damage. Oh, I threw bombs everywhere. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah. Like, water cannons are what you do before you pull out the tear gas. And, at this point, they just skip right to tear gas every time. It's funny to say that something horrific, like incredibly powerful fire hose and such, is the much more reasonable option. But compared to what they usually go with, it is. Save some cinder blocks. Hit it, hit it. Got it. I have too many weapons. I need to turn off some of these. I think I might turn off all the ones that don't deal damage. Because, like, they just aren't worth it at this point. Chainsaw. Can I do anything to this? Like, is there a reason that they put this thing up that I should care about? Stop successfully resisting! Okay, I'll go home. Thanks for asking. Get him. Oh, fuck, truck. Yeah, I lost almost all my dudes. This is not going to be a win. Oh, it is! Holy shit. Obtain Popsy cans. The Revolution will not have Popsy. Fuck you. Pepsi is not joining the Revolution. Oh, this is because of that fucking commercial a while back. God damn it. It took the game till the end to really lean into the 2020 jokes about protests, and I'm enjoying it less now. Time for a giant cop. Where's my chainsaw? There we go. Oh, there he is. Hold on. Get him! Hit him with axes! Hit him with axes! We killed him! How'd you rate the difficulty on this game? It's reasonable, honestly. At first it was hard. Mostly I just think the game doesn't tutorialize very well, which is an issue. Like, it's hard to figure out what exactly you're doing at first, but once you do, it's not that hard. Like, they don't explain that you should be using cinder blocks basically whenever possible. Hey, can y'all get over here and actually help instead of just standing off by yourself? Oh, I lost most of my guys here. That was bad. If I lose, it's gonna be because of that one fight. They just gave me 2 sets of new guys. They're gonna make me go through, like, 2 super cops at... Yep, there it is. 3 super cops at once, actually. Wow, that's a lot. More than I was expecting. Everybody run away. Here's the plan. We're gonna bait him into coming after us. There. Now hit him. Get him with the blocks. Fucking got him. Then I'm gonna go bomb this truck. Nope, that's a bomb right in the middle of us. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to drop a bomb right in the middle of the revolution. That was not my plan. I really didn't mean to, I'm sorry. Women are always doing this. Sometimes when you're a woman, you just see a bomb and you're like, I'm just gonna throw this. The boss is final of the game. Hey, we're almost at the end of the game. I do love that they hit themselves with cars. That's realistic. Shout out to the LAPD and LA ICE who started shooting at each other in the middle of a protest. Because they're all idiots and they suck. That did actually happen. Oh, I dropped a bomb. Oh! Can we blow up the limo? Hey, riot shield. Whoa. We have stolen the shields. Now we can have them. Only 2 levels left. Kill them, destroy these, kill them all. Oh, is this another car level? Yeah, we got a fucking, we got a limo. Okay, y'all, I love you, and I get the fantasy here. This is such a bad idea. Do not drive a limo under any circumstances. It's just not worth it. Like, you have no idea how bad of an idea limos are in general. Liberate any other car. Ah, okay. I can only hit them when they're behind us. If I hit them when they're in front of us, I take damage. Wait, I have a minigun? Okay, hold up. I need to restart this level. I didn't know I got a minigun. Okay, it only fires a few bullets at a time, apparently. Also jerks all over the screen for no reason. It's kind of annoying. Well, thank you for following. Thank you so much for following, Digital Deer. Fuck, you distracted me. No, it's just limos are a terrible, terrible type of car. Like, god damn it. That's good. I got distracted by a follow. You've killed me. You've followed me, which I'm very grateful for, but you've also destroyed the revolution, so who can say? Shoot him. Oh, fuck. Okay, 1 damage is fine. They dropped the bomb. This is hard. But no, limos are, like, genuinely not a good type of car, just in general. Any other car would be better if you are, trying to transport a lot of people. Just get multiple cars. Just don't take a limo. I'm not sure what exactly the thing is, but, like, I believe they're, like, really, really weirdly unregulated for what they are. I only have 2 people left. I probably failed the goal. I did kill a lot of cops, though, and that's cool. Fuck. I have 1 person left. I have failed. No, wait, they're still alive. I'm not gonna get whatever the prize is here, but I did make it. Yeah, buses tipping over is terrifying, but you know what's a lot more terrifying? Limos. At least buses are designed to specific specifications, and, like, the people in charge of them usually know what they're doing. Limos are just kind of one of those very American, fuck it, anything goes things, which are really, really bad. We have a lot of those in America, and they're really, really awful. I've taken a few hits, but I haven't lost any dudes. It might not matter if I get shot. It's sort of like, I feel like limos, this idea of, we're going to co-opt the limo for the revolution is sort of similar to the age-old, what if we go get, okay, I can lose 1 guy and that's it. the age-old, what if we just buy a mall and build a bunch of housing in it? Yes, I know you have a fantasy about living in a mall, but in reality, this is a really bad idea. There's a lot of reasons it's a bad idea, and most of them are because malls are not made to make any sense. Also, there's better things we could do with malls. Yeah, some people just don't need windows, or bathrooms, or any reasonable way to, like, or any privacy or anything like that. I also think it would be fun to live in a Hot Topic. But, if I think about living in a Hot Topic for long, I realize, no wait, this would not be fun. This would actually be very bad. Got him. Shoot him. There's so many cop cars behind me now. Okay. There's now about 50,000 cop cars because they all got in front of me. I can't do anything about them. Okay, I lost a bunch of guys. Wait, no, I'm still on 4 guys, apparently. Huh. I don't know how, but I still have 4 people. I wish Metal Slug was... I lost a person. Damn it. Better than seasteading? I mean, okay, you're right, but also we do need to figure out something to do with all the stupid cruise ships when the revolution comes. Okay, I didn't lose anyone from running into a car, so that must be fine. Focus this time. Metal Slug is... I have mixed feelings on Metal Slug. On the one hand, it is, like, the best. It's so good. I love Metal Slug. On the other hand, I wonder how possible it would be to just use cruise ships as housing because of the way that they're built. Just, like, dock them permanently, don't ever let them leave harbor, and just use them as housing. Like, would that work? Could you hook them up to, like... You do have... They do actually have, Unlike your average, terrible mall idea, they do have, like, bathrooms in rooms and such. The rooms are really tiny, yeah. That makes sense. You know what we do need to see with more cruise ships? This is something I genuinely believe. I want more video games that are set on cruise ships. They're such stupid designs, and they're so bad, but they're so big and full of random shit. More video games should have a cruise ship level. Cruise ships, amusement parks, all of these hallmarks of terrible American design. Put them in your video game because they're fun. Fuck. Okay, that's 1. I believe I can only lose 1 person. I lost 2. 999 is on a cruise ship. I've never played 999. I'm not really good for, I don't usually play visual novels, but I kind of want to. A lot of my friends are insane about that game. And then I have some friends who are insane about, AI, the Somnium Files. And then a bunch of my friends now are insane about, 100 Line, his newest game, with the Danganronpa guy. Which I'm really happy that everyone who's into that got their funny little thing. It seems like a game truly made for perverts in the best way. I think about this stuff a lot, though, like, also just the question of, like, well, I lost a person, but I took out 5 cop cars, so... Fuck! Alright, 2 more tries, then I'm giving up and going for the final level. This is so hard. Is Stickerbot working? I have Stickerbot open. There we go, thank you. Aww. A cow. I've been updating the back end of the sticker bot and other stuff all week. It's not ready to go, because I had to figure out a bunch of random stuff for it, but hopefully soon I'll be able to... They stopped the Dagrava guy with the stop killing games movement? Wow. Good joke. Well done. That's a very good joke. Great job. Okay, I give up. I'm not beating this level with all the stars. It's too hard. They're here, oh god, no. Let's kill him. Alright, what do you think the final boss is gonna be? Probably going to be like... Probably going to have like a giant mech, I'd guess, given the way the rest of the game has been. Oh. Elevator time. On the subject of stop killing games, it's so funny what happened with stop killing games, that the movement was like about to fail. And then, I think the final boss should die in one hit. This is what I think. This is one of the reasons I really like the Wolfenstein games, is because the modern Wolfenstein games, is because while the old ones have Mecha Hitler, the modern Wolfenstein games are like, nah, he's a pathetic little fuck. Fuck that. We're not making him cool. But given the tone of the rest of this game, I'm guessing you'll actually fight like a giant boss. Cool. You can actually do that in Wolfenstein, and it does end the game, sadly, because you, that is not how the story goes. Oh, I'm so glad they keep the elevator music for when you're doing a fight on the elevator. That's good design right there. Who wants a soda? Next, we're gonna throw wrenches at them. You ever jump on an elevator? It's a bad idea, but I used to do it as a kid. I used to do it so much as a kid. Nowadays, I'm like, Jesus Christ, if anyone did that, I would panic. But as a kid, I used to always jump on elevators, because it felt weird. Hit him with wrenches! Oh, I didn't mean to throw that bomb. I mean, it works. I took out the boss. That's fun. I didn't mean to, but I did. Cool. Yay! Oh, the bad guy's a game CEO. Who could have seen this coming? The final area, we're liberating gamers. Well, game developers. I'm not sure they deserve it. Everybody jump around. Oh. I'm so sorry to the Chainsaw Men. I don't want to fight you. Fuck. Wow, they almost got all of us. Well, I was hoping there would be a boss we could get to free them, which is why I didn't start fighting them immediately. And now I'm going to lose because of that. Oh well. Nope, there he is. I guess, oh no, we could have netted them, couldn't we? That's what we needed to do. I'm restarting this level. I want to get those guys. Yeah. Okay. This time I'm gonna save all the dudes. Everybody on. What's he talking about, though? There's something I wanted. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Sorry, what? Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. No part of what you just said makes sense. This is true. You should not be quoting, Die Hard in a communist revolution. Because Die Hard is a deeply conservative film. It's weird that we got dialogue there when I haven't seen dialogue in a very long time. I wonder if I missed a bunch of, like, here's the funny line scene. Okay. The chainsaw is not working. Nope, save the nets. We need the nets. Okay. Fuck, I didn't mean to throw bombs. Run away. Clicking all the wrong buttons. Throw axes instead. There's my chainsaw. That's what I was looking for. That's better. Alright. Cinder blocks for this elevator, because it's going to throw a bunch of big guys at us. And we're just going to cinder block them as hard as possible. Get him. Cinder block the next one. Hit him with every single cinder block we have. Hell yeah. Okay. That one is extra conservative, though. Like, I mean, the plot of Die Hard is literally, what if there was a, what if the eco-terrorists were actually just a front to steal money, and they were completely amoral, and they were stealing money from the reasonable corporation, and it took one guy with a cool gun who's a cop. There is literally one of the main subplots in Die Hard, is that there's a cop who shot a kid, and this has made him lose his nerve, and he has to regain his nerve so he can shoot the bad guy at the end. The nerve that he lost from shooting a kid. He's very sympathetic. Die Hard is like... It's a great movie. Genuinely a really good movie. It's also just so very like that. Fuck. Okay, we lost a lot of guys. That was bad. But I got some guys back. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna net these dudes. That's our goal. Everyone in the corner. We're just gonna net them. Oh. Everyone in the corner. Hide. Hit him with the net, run away. Hit him with the net, run away. No, stay away. Hit him with the net. Hit him with the nets. Run away. Don't walk into the chainsaws. It was so funny watching Die Hard for the first time. My other conclusion is that Die Hard should have let the main guy and the limo driver be gay. I think that would have made the film better. Yay! I did it. I saved all the workers on the elevator. Cool. Okay, we're out of cinder blocks, so now we're using axes, I guess. Take these guys out. Fuck. We need a way to... One cinder block. Oh, thank God we had enough. Okay, run away from the fire. Please don't all die to the fire. I know I just lit all of my guys on fire. So, having said all of this about Die Hard, I genuinely recommend Die Hard. It's a great film. Also, like, a fascinating look into the brain of your average American, but also just a really good film. No, the cinder blocks! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to drop a bomb there. Well, we did it. There's only 3 of us remaining. But we did it. Oh, hey! Chainsaw him! Chainsaw him! Oh, I didn't get the dog. Sometimes we just do that. Oh, okay, now it's the final boss time, on the roof. Here we go. Which one of you crawls to the vents and which one gives you... I worked hard to inherit this empire. What did you ever build? Oh. Yeah, I knew it. Big Mac. Okay, so... We lost 2 guys already. We lost 3 guys. That's not great. Am I gonna have to beat this boss, like, without losing any dudes? Is that the challenge? Oh, okay, now he has miniguns. Just run away, maybe? Okay. Get behind this thing. Stay in the middle. He can't hit us and we're in the middle of him. Okay, got one. Please shoot at me. Yeah, he's missing. Cool. Oh, fuck. Now he has a giant laser. Okay. This is fucking hard. Harder than the rest of the game, honestly. No, wait. No. Don't. You throw wrenches at it, though. Those seem like they deal a lot of damage. Maybe Axis? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him. I think I lost too many dudes in the first phase, which was so bafflingly hard. Can you stop? Fine. Finally, I set him on fire. There we go. Hey! Okay, sure. Yeah! Uppercut him. Yeet the rich is the achievement I got. Come on, I wanted to disembowel him. You let me disembowel everyone else. Whoa! Area liberate. Oh, I skipped the cutscene. Shit. You only need 1 worker for this one. Endless mode. Permanent revolution unlocked. Hold on. The permanent revolution, huh? Well... Fuck. Zoe, if you're still here, I've unlocked permanent revolution mode. Which is a very funny bit. What is POW? Ammo? Huh. Okay, so I think the items just give you, like, every type of thing you might need now. Okay, yeah. Wait, get the bosses. Oh, fuck, we've been run over. I've lost almost all my dudes. They did give me an arrow to point it out. So, yeah, this just endlessly spawns guys and keeps giving you more stuff to attack with. Get him! Get him! How? Get the boss. Oh. Oh, you can't convert the little guys now that we're in the permanent revolution. The permanent revolution does not accept collaborators, unlike the normal revolution, which is completely fine accepting collaborators. This is a bit of a mess, though. Oh, there's a lady up there. She's yelling for us. Hooray. Thank you, lady. Can I have a bomb? Oh, never mind. They blew themselves up. We've gotten through wave 12. Wait, no, it is giving me guys. It just didn't work last time for some reason. We got 19 dudes. How are the cops ever gonna deal with 19 people? With so many people. And now I have a POW. I don't even know what that means, but I have one. Alright, everybody get away from the edge of the screen. You don't want to get hit by a car. Alright. We need to use something that isn't cinder blocks now. Throw nets. Throw fucking thingies. Throw wrenches. Throw bombs. Endless bombs. I can throw so many bombs now. Wow, the bombs are so much louder than any other item. Throw axes. Kill the mech by throwing axes at it. That was easy. Have we tried fighting the cops by throwing axes at them enough? I feel like we've learned that this is a very viable strategy. Also, I'm burning all of my own guys alive. This is not a viable strategy for the revolution. Don't do that. And don't get hit by a car. Don't set yourself on fire with a Molotov cocktail. This is a really, really good advice if you're out protesting. Make sure you don't set yourself on fire with a Molotov cocktail. Lots of people don't know this and make this rookie mistake at their first protest. Whee! Alright, I'm down to 3 people. I think that's the end of the permanent revolution. They called it permanent, but it didn't end up being that permanent, huh? Alright, drink a lot of soda. This is about as far as we thoroughly tested. So sorry for all the bugs you'll inevitably encounter after this point. That's a pretty good bit. And apologize for, well, we are apologizing. Sorry for any non-English speaking players playing right now. We added these notes after the game was already translated. I've unlocked developer commentary. And sorry for the obscure old memes. Thank you, I appreciate that. They were pretty bad. Making fun of that Ken Jenner Pepsi commercial was hilarious 2 years ago when we put it in the game, but who remembers it now? I remembered it, unfortunately. Like a decade old. You, the player, deserve fresher memes than what we have provided, and for that we are deeply sorry. This was so worth it. I did deserve fresher memes. Also, sorry for distracting you from the game with all these pop-ups. We can't help but think that we had something to do with the fact all your fellow workers are gone. Oh, they've noticed that I lost all my guys. Well, it was a good run. Oh, fuck. But I'm gonna walk into a chainsaw and die. No! Game over. Fun game, though. Definitely a fun little time. The revolution survived 29 waves. A new record. What stuff did I not get? 50% laser damage. 1 worker. Temporary boost to workers' speed and attacks. Trap enemies place. Stop your enemies cold. Less knockback from hoses. Liberation. 1 worker. Regain lost health. Bullets do 50% less damage. Chainsaw. Gas mask. And then the last 2 I did not manage to find. Oh, fun, though. Yeah, I really enjoyed that little game. It was a good time. Whoa. Now, do I want to play another game? Or do I want to stop there? Let me think for a second. I could probably do... I could do a little bit more of something else, but not a ton. I don't think I want to start a whole new game. Let me see for this. I have so many weird little games I gotta try. I mean, okay. Google Permanent Revolution. Because that's a joke about something specific. But the idea of just it's eventually going to end is kind of bleak, yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things you obviously kind of want in a beat 'em up, but also I feel like we could do better than that in a beat 'em up. You know what? You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Let me pull out a bad pinball game. I can do one of those. What do I got? What do I got available? Check my sheet. Pull up the pinball sheet. There's a few I want to go back to and try again, especially for speedrunning reasons. I'm gonna submit them. What could be interesting? Let's see. Alien Crush would require me to set up the Wii. I could try and actually learn that. No, I don't watch those shows. I don't watch shows like that. But at this point, I mostly watch weird anime and obscure movies that make people go, what the fuck? Which of these games could be spedrun? No, I'm not doing Sonic Spinball. That game is terrible. I guess, in theory, I could... that game barely runs, though. Patank is theoretically there. I could try Patank some more. 3D Pinball Ultra Thrill Ride. Last Gladiators is just Necronomicon and worse. Rockin' Ball is nothing. High Speed, that's a real pinball table. Adventure Pinball Forgotten Island would be really fun. The first pinball game Digital Extremes made. I could do Psycho Pinball, maybe. Or Kaiuten Kai Fantastic Pinball. That's an option. No, I got it. I got it. There it is. There it is. I know exactly what I'm going for. All right. Time to shift over to funny pinball game today. Because... double check the exact day. Yes. Exactly 24 years ago, on this date in Japan. Well, thank you for the follow, Agent Cat. 24 years ago, on this date in Japan, a very special game was released. A wonderful game. One of the great pinball games of all time. One of the great weird pinball games of all time. So I'm gonna check that out for a bit. I've played it before, but I want to see how hard it might be to speedrun, or just learn a little bit more about it. Let me see. What was it on? It was Game Boy Advanced. Where's my very legal Game Boy Advance? That's definitely not an emulator. Here it is. Alright. There it is. 24 years ago, on this date, we had the wonderful release of one of my personal favorite games, or in terms of a pinball. On the list of great pinball games, it is very much up there. You'll see it in just a second once I get it set up. Yeah, there we go. That's right. It's time for something special. It's time for another bad pinball game, but one I want to learn more about, and one of my personal favorite Game Boy Advance pinball games ever. We're celebrating the 24th anniversary of House of the Dead Pinball. Let me swip this over. It's House of the Dead Pinball Pinball's 24th anniversary. I'll leave the thing as come as Woman. House of the Dead. Pinball. Oh, do they not have... Oh, sorry, no, it's not called... That's called Pinball of the Dead, of course. Pinball of the Dead. The Pinball of the Dead. This one's classic. Let me get this posted, and then I will get it started up. Well, I'll let the thing play for a bit if I can. Does it pause whenever I click away? I hate when things do that. Changing it up a bit. It's the 24th anniversary of Pinball of the Dead, the official House of the Dead licensed pinball. Just try this thing and see if it's speed runnable. Cool. All right. I don't know how loud it's going to be as well, so it's very quiet. The Pinball of the Dead. Yep. I didn't want to try the other games because I feel like I'm going to try them later. They feel like I think they would be a lot of time to actually get into. Especially the Saboteur, which I do really want to play, especially because it's one of the all-time I Hate Nazis games. So, like, I got to do it for that reason. L, R, select, start. Cool. Controls are set up. Tutorial. Let's learn about this game. Let me turn the volume up a teensy bit. Wondering. Okay. Plunger. This is where the ball is released. Skill shot. Stage. Okay. Hole 1. Access the boss stage if the ball enters the hole while the arrow is lit. Light all letters in Nightmare to receive 1 million points. An extra ball will also become ready. You will receive an extra ball. Compete all letters in Escape to receive 1 million points. Steve will appear. Oh, shit. Hole 4. Church. Light all letters in Chaos to receive 500,000 points. The Save the Avilian's Ascent will start. Manhole Steve. Excited to see Steve. Wandering Kagyo. Wandering David. Okay. How do I actually win? This is just teaching you how to do pinball in general. Is there an end to this game? Oh, there's multiple stages. Shit. Okay, that's good news, because it means there might be an end. Let's try this out. Game start. Challenge mode? Hold on, what's challenge mode? Shoot! Oh, fuck. Skill shot time. I missed!
Who could do such a thing?
How's the audio? Is it too loud? So this is Pinball of the Dead, a Game Boy Advance pinball game where you are playing House of the Dead, but it's pinball. My favorite thing to do with my favorite thing that a pinball game can do is just be really bafflingly maximalist. And this game extremely does exactly that. Looks like we have 2 buttons for flippers, and then 2 buttons for nudge, and then the rest of the D-pad is nudging. Oh, I hit it in a hole. There's a lot of things I have to spell, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to start spelling them. Or what challenge mode means. I have also lost both of my side things. Oh shit, I spelled C. Chaos. I got a C. I hit it up the escape ramp. That's good. Hit it all the way to the side. Physics here are not great. I do wish the controls were slightly different. Oh, come on. That was bullshit. Try going further north. Hey, I got him. Mystery. Every good pinball machine should do stuff like this, where they just give you a bunch of letters and things that make no sense and make you go, what the fuck? We haven't gotten it anywhere near the top field yet. I'm not even sure how you do that. The sprites are really fun. They're really goofy, faux 3D sprites. Hang on, okay, we got it to the top. Okay, now I need to... I think it said get it in the far right hole, but the hole isn't lit up yet. So maybe I have to light it up somehow? I got an N! Does killing all the dudes do something? It doesn't seem to have done anything.
Are you all right, Kane?
Also seems like our real danger here is going to be the out lanes, that the main area is not going to be a danger. So far, this is not going very well, then. Boss ready. Oh shit, okay.
Go and prevent the confusion in the city.
I can try and fight a boss. I don't know how, but I can. Oh, fuck! That must be Steve! I think I found Steve! I already got the C. You can't give me the C again. Fuck you. I hit Steve! Can someone who's played House of the Dead tell me, is Steve like a guy? Is that a character I should know about from House of the Dead? Pinball? H? Or House of the Dead in general? Is there some famous zombie that everyone knows named Steve? God, this table is rough. Oh, hey, I got it into the electric thing. Oh, and there's a light over there. I think that's the boss. The blue light on the side, I think, is where I have to go for the boss. But I want to hit Steve again. When I'm hitting Steve, I'm spelling zombie. This is good.
My God.
That did not go very well. Alright. Attempt 1 went pretty terribly. Let's look up a guide for this. House of the Dead pinball guide. Let me see if there's a... or Pinball of the Dead. And find some info about it. Pinball of the Dead guide. Let's see. Is there a game facts guide? No, no one has made a game facts guide. Okay. Where's our player just... Here we go. There's a page on the House of the Dead wiki. Must beat all 6 bosses in the game. Okay. Let's see. Balls killed, lines to be spoken. Let's see. First table player can access boss stage. The player has to restart the fight against the boss. Interesting. What is this? This is, huh. That looks a little different. How does challenge mode work? Is challenge mode the mode that we're looking for? Let me try and figure this out. Wait. Here's a long play of it on YouTube. Maybe they'll have an answer for us. Okay. So it looks like we do want challenge mode, because they chose challenge mode. Their game looks slightly different. It's colored a little differently. It's strange. Maybe that's a regional difference. Okay, they got it to the top. Killing the dudes there. Until it spawns the boss. Hold on. Okay. I think I just gotta fight the bosses in challenge mode. I think that's the goal here. Yeah. Let's try it. Okay. I have no future. Shit. I didn't even get a good ranking. I have failed challenge mode. Oh well. Oh no, Northern Lion uploaded the horse girl video. check once under tutorial, see if they have anything for it. Bonuses. No. Hole 2, hole 4, hole flat, Steve, lights 1 and 2, clock. Wandering Kage, Wandering David, Wandering Evitan. Okay, nothing there. So they won't explain it there. Maybe it's under options. Ha, ball speed. Slow? Can I just make the ball slower? Blood color. Red. Wait, no, white. Yeah, make them all come. Button config. Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go. Can I do... Ah, here we go. Okay, yes. I'd really like one where the D-pad is all nudge. Okay, there's only 4 button types. Flipper right, left. Nudge up. Okay, I could live with this. Yeah, I can live with type D. Let's try this. Yeah. Cool. I will try this setup for challenge mode. I think it'll make it easier to nudge. Ah, fuck, I missed the shot. I clicked it too fast.
Who could do such a thing?
Wow, yeah, that looks exactly like I wanted it to look. Oh, that's great. Alright. The ball is definitely a lot slower, which will be bad if I try and speedrun this game, but good for, like, learning how the game works. We have an E. My current theory, I know that the bosses come out at the top. That if you go to the very top, you can, like, summon bosses. My current theory is that nothing in the game matters except the bosses. This seems like the sort of game that would do that. It's a very funny little game. Like, I've played a lot of bad pinball games. This one has a lot of personality to it, which is the main thing you want. Okay, I made it to the top. Goal here is kill lots of zombies without losing the ball, I think. We want to make that thing turn blue, and I think we do that by killing all the zombies. I killed a lot of them, and it did nothing. I'm really worried that killing the zombies is just nothing. Also, hi, Wandering Owl. Hi, Agent Cat Cat. Hope y'all are having a good day. This game is exactly 22 years old in Japan today. Fuck, I blew it. Hey, I got him! The white blood is so funny. For normal reasons. Normal reasons. Huh. Alright, that can fire me instantly down a hole. That's annoying. Come on. The outlanes here are so painful. Okay, back up the top. They never refer to them as zombies. They're always experiments. Huh. Is that true for the whole House of the Dead series? I played a really bad House of the Dead light gun shooter, like a more recent one recently, at an arcade. It was definitely a legal way to play it. Definitely not imported and then running on an emulated thing. I almost got it up the escape hole. Yeah, for all of them. Huh. That's fun. House of the Dead has always been really charming. Maybe it was it was one that was like okay. Actually, I don't have to pretend it was legal. It was at an arcade in Toronto that just had like a bajillion setups of just like, here's everything emulated. Here's a main machine that's running everything, and one of them was here's a light gun machine that just runs every single light gun game we can get our hands off of. And when you boot them up on the big main menu, it literally has a thing of just like sending you to the first thing that happens wasn't the game, but rather was a website or a command prompt, and the command prompt had a link to someone's Patreon where they were cracking arcade games. It's like, please support us on Patreon for as we crack these crack the emulation on the new Capcom games at arcades or such, which was wild. But so they just had this at the arcade, and we booted up. We played a very recent Silent Hill light gun game that was terrible, just awful, but really hilariously terrible. And we also played a. We also played a House of the Dead game that was pretty bad. Oh, get in the machine! Yay, it got into the machine. And now I'm up here again. Okay. I need to kill the 2 crouching dudes and see if that... Okay, that did not make a turn. Oh, no, wait, it did. It did. Okay. So, current goals. Get to the top. Kill all the guys. And then... get into the blue hole. Oh, fuck yes! I've done it. Boss time, I guess? Got him. Wait, is he dead? No, he must be the little guy, and then he summons the suit of armor or something. I think I won? Weirdly similar and weirdly different. Apparently all the bosses are the same as the bosses in House of the Dead 2. So, that's a thing. This is also technically a Crush-type game. It has the multi-level playing field that all Crush-type games need. Oh, dang you. I don't want to go there. The clock is ticking up. I might have to read through the tutorial just to understand it. Okay. 2 more dudes, and then I think we summon another boss. Presumably. God, it is hard to knock the ball up to the top playing field. These flippers are so short. They're so little nubby and short. They're so useless for most things. The franchise was dormant since 2009? Okay, that makes sense. Fuck. My god. Well, we have a goal now. And we're in 19th place. Try it again. I believe. There's also a continue on the main menu. I really wonder what that is. Give me light boss. Give me light boss. That's the best one, I think. Field ×2. I don't care about points, so who cares? I'm assuming, so I know there's multiple tables in the game, and I'm assuming that challenge mode is the go through all the tables mode that a lot of these games would have. Because if it is, that's really good, because it means that all we have to do is that means we just have to keep going through them. If not, then I might be in the wrong mode, which would suck. Okay. Fuck, that should have hit him. Come on. Ready. Got him. Okay, that lit up the light. Yes. Cool. Okay, that was a fast boss. Judgment Type 28. Here we go. Not really sure what we're doing here, but we're doing it real hard. Really hoping there's not like a timer on this or something. Oh. Oh, do I have to hit the little guy instead of the boss? Is this like a, you have to shoot the little guy because the boss is invincible? It is, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Little fucker's the real target. Okay, hell yeah. So it is like House of the Dead. Okay. So that's boss 1 defeated. Now, presumably... And here come the guys back. So I have to kill all these guys again, and then we'll summon the next boss. And presumably that's the only, like, goal, is beat all the bosses. There's all these other things, but I'm guessing, like with a lot of pinball games, I'm basing this off of my lots of pinball experience, that they don't matter. That's usually how it goes. There is a 1, 2, 3 at the bottom now. That's fun. No, go to the left. Please stop. I'm shocked that didn't tilt. I tilted so many times there, but it didn't tilt. The light gun game, it's a little guy too. Hell yeah. Maybe I should play House of the Dead sometime. Or Typing of the Dead, honestly, is the game I'd rather play. Love a Typing of the Dead. Wee. Okay. Fuck. Look, the giant pinball arcade in town sometime. Do it! Pinball arcades are really fun. I think they still have the Dreamcast on their backs. Hell yeah. Should have replaced it with the Steam Deck. Got him. Light boss? No. You're just giving me extra points. I don't care about that. Need to remember to flip one of the 2 flippers up for that, because it seems like it just automatically sends me down the hole if I don't. I don't even know if that'll help, but hopefully it'll do something. The other problem, and this is a problem I have with a lot of pinball games that do this, when you have the multiple stacked playing fields, what ends up happening is the ball gets, like, the flippers are preventing it from going up. So I have to flip and then immediately push both the flippers up. But if the ball ends up coming back down to me at fast speeds, that's a terrible idea. At the very least, tilting seems, or nudging seems, reasonably powerful. Yeah, like, I needed 1 to be up and 1 to be down. Can I tilt? I might do some testing and see if it's possible to tilt or not. So far, it seems like I can. Which would be very nice. Y'all get out of the way. I'm busy. Oh, if I hit it in that hole, I think I summoned Steve. I don't want to summon Steve anymore. I already saw Steve once. I'm not going for Steve's. Fuck. Right. Nope. Come on. This is hard. I'm getting better at it, especially with the nudging. What does nudging up do? Let me try that. Mystery. They keep giving me double points. I don't want the double points. Okay. Try flipping one of the flippers up. Oh, this time it didn't even give me a choice. It just instantly fired to the bottom table. I can use it to get a little more height sometimes. Nudging up does exactly what I would have expected. Okay, with me losing the ball save, I think I'm going to lose it. I'm going to try and purposely tilt. It looks like you cannot tilt. Is the answer. Because I just slammed every tilt button as hard as I could. Oh, hold on. Game mode challenge? Next boss, Hierophant. Ball left one. Okay. I quit. Wait. Oh, I can enter a password. Interesting. This feels like debug info. Yeah, it does. I think I got him in the head. Hell yeah. That should be extra points. You should give me an extra prize for that. Hitting him in the head is the hardest spot, obviously. Super kickback. Yeah, see? Exactly. God damn you. This does mean I want to nudge it as much as possible, as often as possible. So I'm going to need to get used to that. Okay, got it to the top. Only goal is to keep it up here and kill the zombies. Knowing that I can nudge as much as I want will help with that. Got him. Only one left. Oh, come on. That should have had him. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. Oh! Boo! Yeah, I got to 4 on the bottom numbers. I still don't know what they mean, but I got there. Okay, cool. Now. Get it in there. Bad shot. You can't resummon these dudes while I'm going for the shot. Come on, that's just gonna make it really hard to get to the boss. And I'm probably gonna have to fight them all again afterwards. Oh. Okay, at least I saved it from draining down to the lower stages. Oh shit, I made it red! I think I went to the next boss after the first boss? Do I not have to kill them all? I went all the way down. The clock is going up. Things are happening. But I don't know what they mean. N! Hi, my Varanthia. We're attempting to pinball the dead. Or more accurately, I'm having fun with a pinball machine that you can't tilt, and so you can nudge as much as you want eternally. You just slam that fucking nudge button. After playing Flip Nick, where slamming the nudge button was the stretch. We are typing at the pinball of the House of the Dead. Yes, exactly. Because today, did you know, is Pinball of the Dead's, in Japan at least, 24th anniversary. Wow. Fuck. Come on, get up the middle. Get up there. Oh, I hit it in a hole. And it came out the other side. No! Am I gonna lose the red? This PSX? No, this is Game Boy Advanced. Game Boy Advance was the only system this came out on. Success!
Thank you.
Super Jets, wow. Red light to the side. I think I'm gonna fail the red light. Oh. The numbers are back to 1, so apparently we have to do all of that in one ball. GBA had a ton of pinball games. It was one of the main places that had pinball games, actually. GBA, PlayStation 1, and obviously, I mean, most pinball games were for PC, but aside from that, the biggest places were by far the Game Boy Advance and the PlayStation 1. No, it stayed red. Okay. So the boss progress stays. I just gotta get it in the boss hole. I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
If I save, where does it take me?
Let's go. Who could do such a thing?
Okay, 0 balls left. What if I save before I lose the ball? Can I cheese the game to give me infinite lives by saving at the right moment? Hang on.
Like that. What?
Shield, 45 seconds. Okay, so it doesn't matter because I have a shield. But next time the ball's going to go down an out lane, I'm going to try saving and quitting out. See if I can use that. Come on, come on, go up. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, didn't do it. Whoa, come on. Get the ball back up to the top. No, not in there. That's the hole that just moves it to the other side for no apparent reason. That's the spot where the ball sits around and is lazy. Well. Let's see. GV had a disproportionate number of pinball games. Yeah, it was a lot of them. I think my favorite... Obviously, there's the Pokemon pinball games, which were great. Very fun. DS had less than you'd think, but it did have a fair number. Mostly it had Metroid Prime pinball, which is, like, genuinely awesome. Obviously, there's the Pokemon pinball games, which were really cool. But, the thing is, like... Let's say this. My favorite might be the Sonic pinball game for the GBA. Sonic's Pinball Party. Even though it's not the best pinball, it's not really good pinball. But what it does have is a fucking story to it for no reason. No, not Sonic's Pinball. Sonic's Pinball's bad, I'm sorry. I mean Sonic Pinball Party, the one that had the Nights into Dreams table for some reason. I refuse to respect Sonic Spinball. It's so rough. I had such a bad time with that. I should try it again sometime, see if I can have a better time, but it's so hard to play. I think what I need to do to get it to the top fields is start alternating, where I hit one flipper, and then immediately close that flipper and use another flipper. Which sounds weird. Like, hit one and then immediately push the other one up and hold it. I think that'll give me the best chance to go up. Okay. Nope. I went the wrong way for some reason. But no, there was a Sonic game for Sonic's Pinball Party, which is notable in that it had a entire story mode for it for no reason. There was this long story mode. Also, and this is the important part, it had a Chow Garden in it. And as you played pinball, you unlocked stuff for the Chow Garden. And that's sick. Okay. Alright, I can backhand myself. Yeah, no, you played pinball to get stuff for your little Chow Garden. Which is cool as hell. Come on. I'm so worried he's gonna, like, start actually attacking me. Like, he's gonna do some attack that sends the ball immediately down the hole, or there's gonna be a timer or something. So far, he's not that hard. Got him. Now I just have to hit him. Got him. If I get it in here, does it deal damage or anything? It does, it can't hit it. Cool. Yeah, exactly, like, if you gave me a game as a kid and you were like, hey, yeah, you gotta play a little pinball table, it's not very good, but when you succeed, you get to play a Chow Garden, I would have played that nonstop. I would have done nothing else. It was awesome. Okay, I did hear a hurry at the end, so maybe there was a timer on that, and I was just fast enough. I think it went pretty well. Nope, don't get in the hole! Oh, you. Damn you. All the way down. Oh, okay, back to the middle. That's good. Nope. Come on, get in the hole. Metroid should have a Chow Garden. But it should be for, like, weird little aliens that Metroid finds. Metroid game where you're, doing genocide to the Chow Garden. Alright. We've unlocked another boss. If this is a different boss, then we're making progress. If it's the same boss, there's a problem. It's a different boss. We're making progress. Yeah, that'd be very fun. Right. So she can attack the stage, which sends rocks down, which presumably knock the ball back. Being able to nudge as much as I want in any direction sure makes this more doable. No! No! Okay. I could not nudge after she did the thing. Damn. It said the Hierophant on it, yeah. That really makes me wonder what was the thing I got when the boss thing turned red, because I had killed the guys twice. What would that have been? Will it be the same boss? It is! Okay, we gotta keep doing this. Yeah! One good hit. None of the rocks hit me. 2. I got hit by multiple rocks, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. It makes the ball go a little wobbly, but it doesn't do much. Especially because I could still flip the ball. I just have to be really careful about nudging when she does that. No! Oh, that's hard. Pinball hype phrases. Oh, time to kill more zombies. Oh, something has happened. Something turned blue. We're still only on 1 and 2 down here. Oh, I almost lost the ball there. Thanks for the Junebug sticker. And that shoot is so mean, and I hate it so much. The fact that the game was like, we want that shoot to always send you direct. Oh, you're not gonna hit you. You mother. Oh, you can't do that to me, game. I will sue. That should be illegal. Right. Hang on. Hey, I got it in here. I got mystery. Cool. Super kickback. That's actually pretty good. Just because I just lost the kickbacks. That's really good, actually. Come on. The zombies are back up here, so I might be able to see what the red boss thing is finally. The music's fun. It is repetitive, as a lot of these games' music is, because eventually you've heard it a bajillion times, but it's not so bad. It's pretty fun. Also, you can turn off the music, which is really nice. Most games do not have that feature. Oh, kickback didn't go away. The very fact that this lets you sort of customize your controls already puts it heads and tails above most pinball games. I'm getting a lot better at nudging as I go, too. Oh, all the way up. Okay. Back to the boss. Come on. Or I could go for the red boss. I'll go for the normal boss for now. Here we go. This time I can actually beat her. Ugh. Okay, that's one hit. That's 2 hits. That's 3 hits. Assuming that all hits deal the same damage, which I don't know. That's 4 hits. Oh shit, that's 5 hits. I did it! Oh, and I'm still on ball 1. Hell yeah. This is going pretty well.
Need to hurry.
Alright, next boss. Who's next? Thought I read there were 6 bosses somewhere. Wee. Ball be bouncing. Damn you. Oh, I've gotten a D and an E. Maybe I'm spelling out death? A fish. Ah, she's a fish. Okay. I'll call her Fish Lady then. Also, I just noticed that this table violates the rule and specifically says zombie on it. I'm guessing whoever developed this did not care as much about that as the normal House of the Dead crew. We already have a blue, but now it should become a red. Okay, now it's a red. Damn it. Okay. No idea what happens when you get 3 of them. So close. We're about to find out what happens if I get to 3. What comes after red? Maybe it'll just be blue again. Maybe it'll just go back and forth. So far, red seems like a better color than blue. Like, blue is the color that things are lighting up with before they turn red, and red is the color that they're lighting up with when they give me a prize. It is actually shockingly hard to lose once I have super kickbacks on, because of how much you can nudge. Like, if the ball is going anywhere near the bottom, I could just slam the nudge button and usually be safe. There's always the danger of it, like, draining immediately, but it makes super kickbacks extremely important. Let's try going up to this side. Nope. Like there, I was like, oh, I'm not sure about this, so I just slammed to one side and I made sure it hit a flipper. Yay! Okay, back up to the middle. Come on. Hold on a second. I just noticed something. I need to check my messages real quick. Here we go. Whoa. Hold on a second. Yeah, I am okay. Cool. Wow, let's continue. My 2 goals are, I really want to see the red boss, but also I want to see what happens if I get past red. What comes next? Or I could fall and get nothing. Come on. Come on. Thank you! I'm still working on it. There's a couple of stuff I really want to change for the layout. It was mostly made by my partner, Gwyn, who is my editor, who does a ton of work for my streams and makes them look really nice. I would not be able to do what I do without Gwyn. Very thankful for her. She's not here today because visiting family. But normally she's in chat. Oh, ah! That shot is so bafflingly hard to hit. Okay. Tower type 8000. Hydra boss time. Oh, it's a multi-ball. Oh, is that what happens if you get to the red? Do you get a multi-ball for the boss? That would make sense. I did do it, maybe I did it 3 times, so I got 3 balls. Okay, I'm gonna assume that each time you kill all the dudes just means you get a multi-ball for the next boss. Okay. There's the guys I gotta kill. If it turns out that killing all the guys is not the answer and you have to do a bunch of other stuff too, I'm gonna be so mad. Extra ball, oh, wow, that matters, actually. Where do I hit it for the extra ball? Maybe... Oh, I'm good. Okay. Good pinball noises. Just hooting like that. Come on. Get me back up. We're gonna see all the we're gonna see all the pinball of the dead bosses. Come on. I've been reprogramming a bunch of the stream layout stuff recently because there's I want to make it work more automatically so I don't have to redo it every single time. But doing so is really hard. There's a few things that OBS just can't do. For example, here we go. Strength type 205. He's got a chainsaw! That's 2 hits. That's 3 hits. You say we're going right there, as if I should know what that means. Where are we going? Ah, normally there's a big maze. Well, I guess the edges of this are the maze. They probably didn't have time to make the maze. Come on, hit him. Fire out and hit him. Dang, he moved. Okay. Also, I do have to chase him, so that's a thing. And he is swinging a chainsaw, which is very scary. Is this not the boss order in House of the Dead? Like, is there a different boss order for House of the Dead? Please let me know. If you've played House of the Dead, I believe this is based on 2. Okay, how many more bosses are there after this? How many total bosses are there? After this, the Magician, then Emperor. So 6 bosses, like I thought. I think I could do that then. Wow, I've hit him a lot of times and he's still alive. I'm wondering if damage is based on how fast you're going when you hit him. Got him! Oh, yeah! That's 4.
Golden, I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
He's not gonna let him get away with this. Alright. Next boss. Who's next? What's the theming of the next boss? If you've played House of the Dead 2, put your predictions in chat for how you think the mechanics of the next boss will work. How will they adapt that boss's funny gimmicks to pinball, if you've played House of the Dead 2? Yeah, we spelled D-E-A-T, so in theory, if we spell death and then we get 1 more, we'll get something. Also, I know there's that, okay. Magician had duplicates. Okay, so there's gonna be multiple guys I gotta hit. Well, how about if I have multiple balls, then? What will you do then? Go for it. Gonna get the red. I'm gonna get it to turn red and see if that gives me 1 or 2 multi-balls. Unless I accidentally make another thing. But hopefully I won't. Hit it? Oh, come on. That should have been damage. Okay. There, now it's red. So will this be 1, Will this be 1 or 2 guys? 1 or 2 balls? Magician! Yeah, there it is. Type 0. Two balls. So yeah, it seems like however many times you go around doesn't change which boss you fight, but you get an extra ball for the fight. Also, he is throwing fireballs at me and teleporting around a lot. Ah, I lost a ball. I've dealt a lot of damage though, so hopefully it'll be fine. No, don't go around in a circle like that. That's bad. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. I got him! Oh, only one left. All right, we've officially spelled out death, so the next one should be the, Hey, they gave us a funny line. The next one should be the final boss. I'm glad I've kind of figured out the flow of this. Mostly I've figured out that you have to get super kickbacks as soon as possible. Oh hey, I'm almost at I almost filled up all the clock. Damn. I will say if I ever get Steve, that would be really bad at this point. Okay, right hole. Please go down the right hole. So random. Hey, I got lucky. Nope. Back in. Back in the random cylinder. The unlucky machine. Ball is going so fast now. Okay, we're here. Oh, it is not lighting up. Okay, so maybe we have to go do we have to go do the other things on the stage then? Or maybe I just needed to wait a bit. Let's see. That could mean that I have to do all of the goals on the stage before I can move on to the next one. Hey, extra ball! Bad and naughty balls get put in the wiggler. This entire table is the wiggler because you can tilt as much as you want, or you can nudge as much as you want. Okay. Yeah, so doing that didn't make it work. So, stage info? Next boss is Emperor. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to tell me what I need to do. I can try spelling escape and nightmare. And zombie, spell everything, but I guess that's my only option for now. And I guess I can kill these guys again. See if maybe I have to do it twice. Or maybe I have to, like, kill the guys at the top or something. No, they seem to come back really fast. I'll try doing a double kill, though. It's not that hard to keep the ball up here. Yeah, okay. That does not seem to have done anything. Okay, so we need to go do another goal or something. Because it is not summoning the final boss. Those lights turned blue. That could be something. I guess I can try and hit in those holes. If anyone wants to look up how you do this game, how you win at it, please feel free. I'm going to try and solve this mystery. I don't need to hang out up here anymore, because they're kind of useless. I do want to get it into that, I also don't know what makes this clock tick up. Like, we're at 10. Why? I'm gonna have to go back and read the instructions for the stage. Oh, I got it in a thing. Mystery. Okay. Field double. Okay, so that's just the mystery, so that's not what I want. guess maybe I need to focus on a spelling nightmare. And also maybe I can knock it in the church to do something. I haven't trained on any of the other shots. Let's try spelling chaos and nightmare, I guess. Whoa. Wee. And zombie, if I can ever figure out how you spell that one. There's a number of lights up here. Maybe I need to light all the lights? Like, there's posts I can hit that light lights. That could be part of the goal. What happens when I kill this guy? Does that bring me up another slot on the clock, maybe? The big clock in the middle? Maybe I have to do it, like, 16... Maybe I have to go around the clock 16 times, and they measure that by how many times you've killed all the zombies? Or maybe every zombie is a kill on the clock? I'm guessing for that hole on the far right, I need to light all the posts. There's one up to the right, one up to the left, and then there's the one right next to the hole. I can try and do that, although they're pretty hard shots. Yeah, there's one. Okay. That seems to have not done anything. I'm gonna wait for some more zombies to spawn. I'm gonna kill them and see, does this adjust the clock at all? Here we go. Ready? It does. Okay. Killing zombies moves the clock. So I guess maybe that's a count of how many total zombies I've killed. That I've gone around the clock 10 times. Because how many would that be? It says 312. What's 12 times 10? No, because that's not nearly enough. Oh, but it doesn't go 10 each time. It goes like... Huh. Okay, so maybe, yeah, maybe the 10 is how many times I've gone around the clock. It could also be something else, but that's just my guess, since it's right next to the clock. Definitely you progress the clock by just killing any zombie. I knocked it off of the escape route, and nothing happened, so I gotta do something more there to make it spell escape. Oh, I almost actually lost the ball there for the first time in forever. Thank you, Super Kickback. You're too kind. I'm enjoying seeing the clock move as I kill zombies. I'm enjoying the fact that those post lights aren't going out anymore. There's the A. Let's spell chaos and see what happens. Let's get that Final Fantasy guy in here. He'll show up. What's his name? The guy who was in Heathcliff, you know? So glad they put Jack Garland in Heathcliff. Great bit. No. If you didn't see Jack Garland in Heathcliff, Google Jack Garland Heathcliff, and you'll see Jack Garland in the comic strip Heathcliff. They did the thing that people do. Every Heathcliff Sunday strip ends with a, look at this viewer's funny cat, and someone, put in Jack Garland from, I believe, like, Alabama or something, and his cat, Chaos, who loves crystals. Yep. Thank you for posting Jack Garland in Heathcliff. Oh, almost. Okay, the number has not gone up from 10, which is really annoying. Oh! Almost had that shot. Maybe this would be easier if I was playing with the fastball. Try for the backhand shot, maybe? I almost had it there, actually. Yeah, there was a Toho one recently as well. They got Chen in. Or no, was it Chen? Yeah, it was Chen. Yay! I spelled chaos! Okay, now we gotta get it in there one more time, apparently. Heard that audio sample in one of the Spyro 2 or 3 tracks? That would not surprise me. Come on, get in the hole. I don't want the clock to go around again before I get this. I need chaos. I need to kill chaos. Yeah, oh shit! It's a hostage! Do I hit her with the pinball? I guess I just have to keep her from being eaten by the zombies. What did... Well, that doesn't seem like it did anything. The letters are still... We're still at 10. Nothing's changed there. Do the letters change upstairs? Maybe? Nope. Still have not spelled zombie. Shit. Okay, well that sucked. Damn. Can I get to the boss now if I kill all these dudes? It looks like no. Curses. And it turned off another one. Maybe the lights all stay on if you get them all at once. I've just never gotten them all at once. I believe there's 3 lights. I don't have infinite time with this. I might have to go look up the answer. Especially if the clock goes around again and it doesn't go past 10. Come on. No. We haven't managed to spell zombie at all. And I've got 2 letters of escape, and I don't know how you get the other ones. Maybe it's because I'm tilting so much. Maybe the game's like, hey, fucking stop that shit. I'm gonna get to 1 million points. I'm gonna get to, 10 million points. That's pretty fun. Thanks, Super Jets. I can spell Nightmare. Although I feel like I've got the N in Nightmare multiple times now. I finally lost the ball. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna use that as an opportunity to look up what to do, since I gotta end the stream eventually. Let me see. Okay. Watching a video about the stream. Okay. Hydra boss. Next boss. Okay. What do they do here? Kill all the dudes. It's not doing anything. So, they go down. And they knock it in the hole to help spell escape. Okay. They spell escape. Is that the answer? Okay, they spelled all of escape. Now they just gotta do it one more time. Oh, hold on. Okay. Aha! You do have to spell escape now. That is the answer. Okay. So. New goal. Let's do this. I spell escape by hitting it in the hole it just came out. That's my new goal. So let's go down. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay. No. Nope, that's up the middle. No. I hate that there's an escape lane and it's not where you want to go to spell escape. Come on. Actually, this game has a shocking lack of lane-based stuff. I'm probably going to lose since I don't have super kickbacks anymore. I need to find out if there's a secret password you can enter in for super kickbacks. There is a password menu. Okay. Got it in the escape. And there we go. Okay. Goal is to get it in that hole. That was not it. Oh, there we go. Okay. E. Get ready. Let's try it again. Nope. Nope. N. I've spelled N. Maybe I can use escape and nightmare to at least spell something funny to cheer myself up while I do this. It doesn't seem like they're gonna make me spell all of nightmare, which is good because I would literally riot. Oh, come on, that should have been in. I don't have the practice I have with the other shots on this one. And it's very hard. I'm getting more used to the game's physics. I feel like I need to be careful or else I'll lose all my Flipnik skills because every pinball game has slightly worse physics. Or slightly different physics. And this game definitely doesn't have the best physics. Oh, that was so close. Okay, I might be able to just keep backhanding it like that if I can... Hold on. I can get the ball stuck there. I might be able to do that reliably. Let's try it. I did lose all of my progress towards 16. Maybe that's the multiplier? That would make sense for a number like that. It could just be the multiplier. The ball's stuck in the hell machine. The machine for making me have a bad time. Yeah, that seems so doable. So long as the green zombies aren't there. So in that case, I want to kill most of the green zombies, but not all of them. Because if they all are gone, then they respawn. But if only a few of them are gone, then if only one's left, that one will keep wandering around. And I can then use that to just wait for the right timing and go for the shot. Like this. Perfect. Okay, it looks like it's very hard to catch it on the flipper there. Which sucks. I might spell nightmare. That could be fun. Maybe that'll be easier. I really don't understand how damage works in this game. It feels like half the time Okay, here we go. Don't kill that last green guy if possible. Damn. I'm gonna have to get a lot better at this if I want to speedrun it. Unlike Flipnik, this does not come naturally to me. I can't set an all-time perfect run on my first try. I do enjoy it though, especially because nudging however you want. It's just, it feels so good if you play pinball. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Here they come. Oh, come on. Oh. That could have been a good N, actually. I should have gone for the N there. Or the nightmare letter there, just for fun. Because I don't know what spelling that does. I'm assuming it does nothing, like spelling chaos did nothing except summon a random lady. who didn't seem to do anything. But, I'll get it somehow. Cool. Here we go. Oh. Oh. It's so hard. I need to watch how they did in that video, because this is such a hard shot to make. God dang it. Nope. Yeah, I might have to give up on this. Come back to it once I'm more prepared. Once I've practiced, put in the hours to be able to make the chaos, or the evil shot. What am I saying? Escape shot. More things should have an escape shot. Why can't you escape out of other pinball tables? Why can't you escape out of your average Stern table, huh? Okay. That, every single time I get that shot, it's really close, but it doesn't actually go in. I wonder if that's not actually a good setup. See? Okay, I've spelled E-N-I-C. Enic. Yeah. I have to believe that for the Toho one, they knew what they were doing, just because, like, come on, it's likes to play with the local foxes. That's not something a cat should be doing, and you wouldn't print that in a newspaper unless you knew. Someone had to know, right? Nope. 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 Oh. How did I ever make this before? They made a noise. They said, thank God you're alright. That's fun. I'm still at 1, which is interesting. Even though I've killed so many zombies, I've never gone past 1 this time. So that must not be based on how many zombies you kill. Maybe that's like the multiplier that you get from the bosses. S! I got an S! Yay! Finally! Okay, that's 2.
Are you alright, James?
I've died. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there, because this is really fucking hard, and I want to do some research to figure out how it works. Also, I want to wrap up the stream, because I have plans for today. But thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for tuning in. Wow, had a good time. Good to play a game about why it's important to do fun things to the rich. Do certain funny things to the rich. Let me see. I will just raid Shoujo today. I hope you had a good time. I'll be back next week with hopefully some more fun streaming stuff. Well, see y'all around. Well, thanks so much. Bye.